What is going on, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast. I am, of course, your host, good old Dirt Griggity, and I am here with a few of the homies. We don't have any guests today. It's just us. Well, I don't know what Devin is, but it's just us. We got some shit to talk, man. PSVR is dead, man. It's dead. PS5 Pro is a real thing, man.
Oh man,
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Hi-Fi Rush reviewing better on PS5. I don't think not one of us is surprised by this. Not one of us. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Hellblade 2 looking absolutely insane. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of shit. We got POS of the week. We have guest the Metacritic. We got a whole bunch of stuff, and guys, thank you for joining us. Our goal is to entertain you guys, let you guys hear our opinion, whether you can agree or disagree, but mostly we want to just have a good old time, and that's what WBG is about. Sean, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, Playboy. How about yourself?
I am doing incredible.
You know that Joey R&B. Isn't it nice that when we were talking that shit, regardless like when it comes to the PlayStation VR2, all of a sudden they said us guys are Xbox. Phil Spencer said in 2017 he lied to you guys. That's why you guys are jealous. You guys are hurt. Look what's happened. You lied. He lied to you guys, and that's why you guys are hurt. Listen, man, we're gonna have a great show today, man. Look, WBG another Monday. Everybody in the chat's gonna be talking that shit. We do have some good topics to talk about, and definitely hit that like button. Let's go for the Playboy.
Phil lied to y'all. Phil was right. You know, I gotta do a video about that topic. Phil Spencer was right about VR. I'm definitely gonna do that shit after the show. Joey, what's up with you, bro?
Not much, man. I'm good. I just having the, thinking about the PSVR and how a piece of technology so new died before the Xbox. Well, that's it, man. It's just a, food for thought right there.
Yeah, you're right about that. Huh? It's funny, man. That's funny. R&B, thanks for joining us, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing, man. I just wasn't quite sure what to think with all this bizarre news coming out, but they used to say Xbox was the one that was losing, but then every time I turn around and something PlayStation just keeps failing at, it's just amazing, man. It gives me hope for fight another day. Console wars will never die, man. Not with Sony keep shooting themselves in the foot like this.
We're definitely going to talk about that, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys that rock out with us. Thank you to the members. Thank you for everything you guys do. I truly appreciate you. Appreciate you guys just showing up on early here. We got 345 in here already. We're only 6 minutes into the show. Metal Face Doom. Yes, the Xbox tax is real.
Confirmed 100%.
Oh man, hey, listen, we got confirmation, brother. We got confirmation. And you know what? Let's not wait, man. Let's not wait. We have confirmation about this Xbox tax and the damn media. So let's just go ahead and get into it right now. But first, let me get these supers. The homie Adidas 20 with the 10. He said, shit, damn, man. Shout out to Adidas. That guy listens to my videos. If he can quote the end of the video. Thank you, sir. Because sometimes people don't listen to your whole shit, It actually tells you on YouTube Studio the average people listen to. People listen to
45 seconds.
Yeah, they listen to 2 minutes of this shit. So, Atticus with the 5. The number of PS5 Pro teraflops represents the amounts of cancellations and shutdowns from PlayStation. Hashtag TTS talk that shit, bro.
Salute player.
Shit, straight up. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Because I seriously want to talk about. That sounded like Winnie the Pooh.
Why did he sound like Winnie the Pooh?
Sound like Winnie the Pooh. I seriously want to talk about this Hi-Fi Rush thing, guys. If you guys are not on social media, listen to what we're about to tell you guys, because this is is a cold hard evidence of Xbox tax. This right here is so crazy that you say, "Damn, brother." Now, first, I want to give a shout out to the homie, the Black Viking, because he has a tweet that just, man, you know what? Let me just show you guys. First off, let me say this: Hi-Fi Rush, of course, was an Xbox exclusive last year, but now the game is going to PlayStation. Is it going to Nintendo too? No, it's just PlayStation right now.
Probably.
It is just PlayStation right now. So, you know, a lot of people said, a lot of Xbox guys said, man, watch the score be higher or watch what happens when it goes to PlayStation. And I'll be damned, y'all. I'll be damned. Hi-Fi Rush now has dropped on PlayStation. And the media, like I said, shout out to the homie Black Viking. This guy from Pixel, what's the name of this? I don't remember the name of the website, but I'll get it in a second.
Pixel bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Pixel bullshit. The guy reviewed Hi-Fi Rush when it was on Xbox. And here is a clip from what he said. Shout out to the homie Black Viking for this.
Hi-Fi Rush deserves to be played by everyone, and this port has enhanced that accessibility even more. If you were like me and never had the opportunity to try out Hi-Fi Rush before, do yourself a favor. Regardless of your history with action games, I promise you won't regret it. Noisy Pixel is giving Hi-Fi Rush for PlayStation 5 a 9.5 out of 10.
Well, I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally stopped sharing. I'm sorry. But I don't know if you guys heard, but he said they gave it 9.5. Now, last year,
game he never played before, apparently.
He said, yeah, he said he never played it. On that little clip from the review, he said he never played Hi-Fi Rush. Now, as you see the date, 2/3/23, last February, February of 2023. This is the same guy, Orpheus Joshua, that reviewed Hi-Fi Rush for the PS5 that gave it 9.5, and he said he never played the game. He said, play Hi-Fi Rush for the first time today. Looks and feels great. Genuinely no complaints about anything, except the music has turned me off to the point of refunding it.
Oh, shit.
Not my type of music at all. Sadly, neither the license or stream-friendly tracks are for me. Now, this is the same guy. Last year, now they did give Hi-Fi Rush a 9, but he said the music turned me off. I'm going to return it. I'm at the point of returning it.
One of the best things about Hi-Fi Rush
was the music, bro. Goodness. Now, this is what he said when he reviewed Hi-Fi Rush for the PS5. Got to review Hi-Fi Rush on PS5. Didn't play the original release. Wait a minute, you piece of shit. But
hold on.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
Surprised at how much I ended up loving it, especially since I don't like any of the music. Gonna be an enjoyable gradual plat. Okay, he kept it consistent that he didn't like the music. But why would he say that he didn't play it before, but the homie Black Viking found a receipt where he himself tweeted that he played it and didn't like it. Now all of a sudden it's on PlayStation. Oh, look at this. And this tweet that he posted today, got to review Hi-Fi Rush on PS5, didn't play the original. Oh my. Fellas, what the hell is going on? Okay, before you guys go.
Take it away, bro. Take it away.
Before you guys go.
All right.
This is a platinum. Is this you? Right?
Yeah.
That was is it S tier 8? S tier. Is this you? Because how do you say one thing, go to it and say something the exact opposite? This is my thing about the media. People come to the media for unbiased reviews about stuff. We all know people have their personal preferences. That's human. But this is the media. They're supposed to be unbiased. But it seems like the same exact game goes to PlayStation. They rather play it on PlayStation. Clearly. Clearly, they rather play the game on PlayStation because now, since he's playing it with a DualSense 5, the game, I will actually give the game a chance now. The game is actually good. Oh my God, the game is good. Yo, what's up, Black Viking? Shout out to you for that hell of a receipt. Hell of a receipt. We're talking about it right now. So it's like, what? Now all of a sudden, the game is good? And you told a bold-faced lie that you didn't play the original? But the homie Black Viking found the receipt where you said you played the original and you didn't like it. This is why the Xbox homies, let me turn it for a second. This is why the Xbox homies get mad at Ponybots. This is why the Xbox homies get mad when supposed Xbox channels go so extra hard, on dissing, on being extra critical of PlayStation. of Xbox. This is why, because the media is going to do shit like this. The media is biased towards Xbox anyway. So when you have your own Xbox channels doing the same shit, going just as aggressive in a negative way towards Xbox, that's why they get so pissed off. Because the media is going to do the same shit. They're going to do the same shit. And this right here pisses me off. It's crazy, bro. Let me get these super chats, Sean, and you go ahead and go. Justin Marks with the five-time memberships. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you. Aranda Films with the 2. Hellblade 2 will be the true next-gen game. Hashtag TTS. I agree, bro. Wholeheartedly. Karen's Raised Potato Salad member for 17 months. I seen that. F that dude and his review. Joey, stop being stingy and share them chips next time. Next time, Blue. It's a bare necessary. What the hell are you talking about? Do you call him Blue? Who the hell is Blue?
Bluey.
Oh, Javier over there with the 5. Mother effers will believe any rumor nowadays. I'm still waiting for that secret showcase. Plus, how is PlayStation going to afford to make it when they cutting costs?
Facts.
It's crazy, Javier. Honest Gaming member for 10 months. Joey, stop playing PS5. Stop saying PS5 Pro will have dirt ray tracing, POS, but don't have ray tracing DUT. Have path tracing, POS. What the hell is Honest talking about, man? Show some respect.
It has 4 times the ray tracing.
Oh, man.
And I ain't sharing no chips.
Tom, but before you go, I just had to put that part about the pony bots and like why the Xbox guys get so upset, because of course we can criticize Xbox, but when they come to quote unquote pro Xbox channels and they're bashing Xbox just as tough as the media and ponies, that's what pisses them off. When you see shit like this, do you know what I'm saying? Do you see stuff like this and you like, come on, bro?
It justifies it, doesn't it? Before we go, can you get a super chat, please? Before we carry on.
Eliezer Gutierrez. I probably butchered your first name.
Eliezer Gutierrez.
Eliezer Gutierrez.
Jesus Christ, let it go. Right.
Hello, everyone. You have a fan in Puerto Rico. Xbox forever. Shout out to you, bro.
Salute to you, Playboy.
From Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Listen, this the reason why you brought it up as well. It makes sense because we always talk about is the tax, the media buyers. There's always that. We like to call it a 0.5 of a hit. What's up?
I'm sorry, Clue just sent me another Black Viking.
Yeah,
receipt, bro.
Yeah, we got that shit ready. We'll bring that shit next up on that. Yeah. But this is what we always talk about. There's that tax, like Hi-Fi Rush. We knew it. That's a single player game. There was no doubt. That's not a live service game. That was a single player game. That game came out polished. Great story, great music, great gameplay, great characters. And we knew when it got announced for coming to other platforms, every single one of us look at the score, 87 on Xbox, and I bet it'll be like a 90 or 91. As of right now, it's a 91. And this is why we'll keep talking about this shit, because it is it's always been there, the media bias. They never ever give that favoritism to the Xbox. They always give it to Nintendo and PlayStation. I don't give a shit what you say about Nintendo. Some of their games get that extra higher score when they don't even it's not even necessary to give it, but they just give it. And with the PlayStation games, it's the same. Now, every single one of us on the panel has never said that PlayStation makes dog shit games. Nintendo doesn't
I
make
do.
dog shit games. Some of them
Sometimes.
games, 90 rated game, high 80s or late 80s, they're justified. Fair plays. But what we are trying to say is, when a great game comes out, give it the same scores you give the PlayStation or Nintendo. That's what we're saying. And Hi-Fi Rush proves it. When he got media out there, this guy named Otego, or whatever his name is, saying he didn't even play the game. He didn't even like the game. He refunded the game. What did he do? He still give it a 9 out of 10. But with his new tweet, like we said, the internet never forgets. Where we put out on Twitter videos, people will find that shit because you're known to review games. And what did he say with your latest tweet as of like a day or two ago? Well, this is my first time playing this game. I didn't get to play it last time, but to play on the PlayStation 5, it's amazing. Like, what is that bullshit? You give it a higher score? People are going to expose your ass. And I feel like every single player games and live service games that Sea of Thieves is a bit different. Because the content is there right now. So I expect that game to get a higher score because of the content. Just in general. But Hi-Fi Rush is that type of game. We all said it. That game should have been an easy 90. 90, 91. Even though it got great scores, the media should have given that a great score. Just when they give PlayStation and Nintendo great scores when it's a great game. And we always said this is the problem. The tax is going to be real no matter what. Same with Starfield. We said if that was on PlayStation, it would have been like an 88, 89, no doubt. And here's the problem. I really hope as time goes on, when people like Dustin Leggetti said, oh, there's no media bias, no media tax. When these games come out, I hope it proves it to the media guys that don't even believe in that. Do you know what? Maybe these guys might have a point. Maybe these guys were right. Why is Hi-Fi Rush getting like a 91, 92 on the PlayStation 5, but when it comes to the Xbox, it's an 87? And I reckon as time goes on,
It's the same game, man.
they're gonna get exposed no matter what, bro.
And you know what, Sean? I don't want to hear. Well, the dual sense, it vibrates on my fingertips, man. I don't want to hear that shit. It's the same damn game, man. Because you know that's already. It's a different experience with the dual sense. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Because
bro,
that's coming.
It's wild. That's gonna come, no doubt, no doubt.
Facts. Let me get these super chats. Vic L. Gambino is dirt and hell is hot. RP PSVR2. Listen, I'm a DMX fan, you asshole. The name of the album was It's Dark and Hell is Hot. How dare you? Time maker man with the 2. Didn't know R&B was LeBron James. They say R&B like LeBron, bro. Hell no. Dragon's Blade 79 with the 2 ponies plus media equals 0 integrity. Agreed, bro. Like I said, back to what I said. That's why the Xbox homies be pissed. They come to channels like ours and other pro Xbox channels to get away from that biased media that Xbox hate. Not saying Xbox can't be criticized because they do deserve criticism sometimes, but damn. That's why. This is a perfect example why. Because we can't go to the media and expect them to be fair. Sally, man.
But Dirk, this is exactly why I say what I say before. There's no such thing as gaming journalists, because any amount of credibility or professionalism that being a journalist comes with immediately goes away as soon as these gaming fanboys as soon as their preferred console does something that they like or don't like, then all that unbiased professionalism goes straight out the window. The same thing with what's the guy's name from Greg Miller? Remember, that was the first time I said it. He had no problem talking about leaks from Capcom, whoever, but as soon as it was a leak for Sony,
Naughty Dog, was it Naughty Dog or Insomniac?
Insomniac. Yeah. As soon as the leak turned around for being on Insomniac, now he wants to be the professional. Now he wants to care. Now he wants to be emotional. Saying we don't want to talk about people's personal.
No one should talk about that type thing.
Exactly. It's like, stop the bullshit. Like, I can't respect you as a professional when
you're not really professional.
I'm saying, you say you're professional, but you drop trowel as soon as your preferred console does or says something. I can't respect you. I'm sorry. And the second thing I thought was funny with this whole thing was, I used to say the only person that really lost anything with Xbox's new strategy was Xbox gamers, Xbox fanboys, excuse me. But I gotta take it back, because even with that you lose less bragging about what's exclusive, what's not. Forget for the fact that Xbox is making money off of PlayStation. It's the fact that it's really exposing how just desperate and sorry the state of PlayStation is. Not even a fanboy, it's just PlayStation, because you're dry as far as first party. Xbox is giving you games, and it's like it's like a man dying of thirst in a desert. They get that one drop on their tongue, and now they have enough to fight on. So I'm like, what's going on here? I thought PlayStation was supposed to be the greatest place to play. What's going on?
I thought PlayStation made the greatest games, but why, when an Xbox game drop on PlayStation, it's the most highest pre-order game of all time on their console? What's going on? I thought they were bad games. I thought they were bad games. I thought we didn't support the devs.
Why is PlayStation hungry for Xbox games in the first place? I don't understand this. What's happening?
Exactly.
They ain't got no damn games.
It's a travesty.
They canceling games, closing studios, PSVR's dog shit.
You have such little amount of games that you have to beg Xbox, the people that you hate. Pretty fucking sad out there.
Talk that shit.
Pretty fucking sad.
Let me get these supers. Paul Morrow with the 5 Canadian. Keep it up, boys. IGN just gave this show 1 out of 10. F these pony journals. PlayStation has lots of flops without the Pro. They still got no games. Oh, yo, that's a line of the day. They still has lots of flops without the Pro. Yo, I love it. Call We member for 15 months. They spin up narratives out of nowhere. Now Xbox needs to be fresh for GTA 6. 95% of people who play GTA 6 are casuals. 99% of casuals won't buy Pro model. I agree, bro. I agree.
100%.
Joyce, what's your thoughts about it, fam?
I hate them all.
Okay,
listen,
Joyce.
Listen, look, Hi-Fi Rush has turned into my favorite game last year, my game of the year last year. And honestly, Hi-Fi Rush has turned into be in my top 10 of all time. That's how much I love really that game. I've beaten that game 4 times. I've beaten on every single difficulty out there, except easy. I just realized I haven't beaten on easy, but everything else has been beaten on. I've been the challenges, the ones that you find the hidden doors. I still have a few things to do with the portrait that has a whole bunch of figures yet. I haven't 1,000 out of 1,000.
Yeah.
So that's how much I love that game. But what bothers me, if it's a great game, if there's a great game out there, if you're a real person, a real gamer, or you're interested enough to play that game, you go seek it. Regardless of what console it is, you go out there, you find it, you play it, and if it's good, you're good, or you talk good about the game. For some reason, Xbox never gets that chance. I don't know. And we've been talking about this for years. Xbox never getting the chance. Xbox does not get the recognition it does. At this point, bro, we all know the Xbox tax is real. We've been seeing it blatantly lately with it's genius not to come up with games in a year or some shit like that. Now you got the Hi-Fi Rush reviews. We know Sea of Thieves is going to get better reviews than the one that I can accept that one because the Sea of Thieves we got at launch wasn't the Sea of Thieves we got today. I accept that. But 100%. Then you got Pentiment getting better reviews also. Grounded, I'm expecting to get better reviews than on Xbox. And I'm like, every day I see dumb shit like that, bias like that. It makes me want to unfollow a lot of things on Twitter and social media to the point that I don't care about reviews no more. I'll ask you guys straight up, hey, what's up with this game? Is it good or not? I liked it. Good, that's good enough for me. I'll test it out. It's on Game Pass, I'll play it. I'm not going to follow IGN no more. None of these. There's no such thing, like R&B says. There's no such thing as a video game journalist. That's been demonstrated once we saw the CNBC interview with Jim Ryan and Sean Layton. That guy exposed everybody on that 12-minute video. When I saw that, I'm in awe how bad IGN, Games, all these motherfuckers are at their job of being reporters and journalists. None of them exist. None of them are worth following. None of them are worth even having a thought of their opinions. Like, I don't care. What I care is friends if they are enjoying the game. Hi-Fi Rush should be enjoyed on Xbox, not on PlayStation. It's unnatural to see the control schemes of Hi-Fi Rush saying square, X, and triangle. That looks unnatural to me. Xbox, you got 4 games, fine. I don't want to see this happen again. I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
I'm tired
Joey.
of this. I'm tired of it. It's disrespectful to Microsoft. I don't know if you listen to me. They're being disrespectful to you. They're saying your platform is dog shit and we'd rather play your games on the web somewhere else.
That's exactly what they're saying, Joey.
So you guys gotta grow some balls and start cutting these motherfuckers out. Period.
It could just be like they're just trying to give them handouts so there is some competition within the gaming space. So then they don't look like a monopoly, because obviously Sony is dying to the point where we need to give them some games so they can survive in their own sea of piss.
Look,
somebody call you a Panamanian Grimace, bro.
I am. Why Grimace? Grimace is not angry. Well, whatever. I really don't have much to say about this because we've been saying this for years. The tax is real. Yeah. The bias is real. The media's gonna media. The math is not gonna math. All that nonsense is gonna happen, and we're gonna be in this stupid circle all over again of us trying to defend Xbox. And I'm honestly getting tired of it. I just don't trust nobody when it comes to the media. Hi-Fi Rush, all of you guys in the chat also, I'm ashamed of you. Hi-Fi Rush should have over 10 million players on Xbox.
Yeah.
None of you played it.
And you know what, Joey? I knew something. I knew the game wasn't played by a lot because every achievement I was getting was rare, or like a rare achievement. I was like, yeah, bro. Every team I was getting, true. So, yeah, I'm telling it's true. This is the absolute truth, man. But it was a fantastic game.
You guys are missing out on a fantastic game. You guys got no idea.
Yeah.
No idea. Well, that's all.
Onyx Gaming with the 2. Shout out to Kendrick Perkins for showing up on WBG. Damn, they call you Kendrick Perkins and LeBron, bro. Damn. Avalanche Hound, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you, fam. Spoony Love, all the way from Japan. Member for 6 months. R&B look like Patrick Ewing's little brother. What? New York Giant Man with the 5. Fellas, Phil is a freaking genius. Look at how they are geeking for our games. Hoping light bulb will come on why I am paying $70 for a free game on Game Pass.
That could be the move, because I still speculate that the reason Xbox was quote unquote positioned or forced to give these games out in the first place was because someone at the top said we need to make more returns on our money. You just spent all this money on this publisher. We need to see money now. We need some games over there. So my thing is, I can assume that the Game Pass on other consoles being the only way to get these games was the one thing they had to sacrifice. So to combat that, we'll say, well, we'll give them some games, but they'll constantly have to deal with $60 or $70 on PlayStation, but on Xbox it's $15 a month. So I would assume that maybe through a war of attrition, you could get people to come over to your side if the game's cheaper. Who knows?
Yeah. The Black Viking been pretty busy today. Like he tweeted, it's such an exhausting Monday. Either you do or you don't own an Xbox. Oh wait,
yes, I feel exactly the same. Exhausted about this.
Yeah, exactly. Look there. You did play Hi-Fi Rush last year. Put Square need to make some edits. So this article says this from last year. Hi-Fi Rush was easily one of the surprise hits of 2023, which just so happened to be one of the best years for game releases collectively. Despite not having the immediate chance to experience the latest creation by Tango Gameworks due to Xbox exclusivity, Microsoft's recent announcement of PS5 support has finally enabled us to dive into this excellent rhythm-focused action game. Wow.
I got a question. Mm-hmm. If you're a media outlet, aren't you already have all the consoles in order to review games?
This is Push Square, which is I
don't give a fuck who it is. They're a media outlet.
I agree.
They're a media outlet. They're supposed to have every console to review games. PC, handhelds, Tiger Electronics. It doesn't matter the game. They have the hardware. Why are you crying?
I agree.
Get the code for fucking free. Why are you crying?
Talk that shit.
Joe. I agree. So this next one, this is from today. Push Square reviewed Hi-Fi Rush for the PS5, and Jamie said, I reviewed Hi-Fi Rush for Push Square. I played this last year on Xbox, but didn't quite get chance to fully experience it So I made sure to change that with the PS5 release.
Why didn't you fully
Um,
experience it? It was on
Right.
Gamepass.
Exactly.
I'm
Like
sure. I'm
That's
sure the
the
media
that's
outlets
what
got
I
a
think
free
that's what
code.
Black Viking is trying to say.
Shit.
you didn't get a chance to fully experience it, but
Mm.
you played the game. I don't understand.
He
Like,
sure as hell played
Where was that
Starfield.
review?
Didn't play a whole lot on my Xbox last year, but apparently I played more Starfield than I thought. So he actually did play Hi-Fi Rush. Because he, unlike this is the beginning when you pet the cat.
Yeah, that's it.
1:26:23. But why didn't you finish the game on Xbox?
Because he saw it was an Xbox game and he didn't want to play it. His
That's what it
bias said, "I don't want to play an Xbox game." That's it. That's what it is.
Caught in 4K.
Black Viking out there working, bro. He out there working. Shout out to him. I mean, look, man. This is shit, bro. Now,
It's annoying.
you know,
it's annoying.
it is, man. It is. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna move on. But this is crazy that an Xbox exclusive now that is on PlayStation, all of a sudden the game is. See, us bots. I sit here like y'all call me a pony bot sometimes because I said I like God of War, I like The Last of Us. I'm a gamer. If there's some games I want to play, I will play it. If there was some Nintendo games that interest me, I would buy a Nintendo Switch. I don't like Nintendo games, but there were some PlayStation games that caught my interest that I wanted to play. I bought a PlayStation to play those games. I like some of them and some of them I didn't. But I did play those games. I finished the ones I enjoyed. These guys are so biased and so entitled because a game that they want to play, that they're interested in, was an Xbox exclusive. They played it for a second. It's an Xbox game. That same exact game goes to PlayStation 5, 9.5 out of 10.
Right, it's different now.
This is the same damn game, except for it's
Right.
on your favorite platform now. All of a sudden, it's a 9.5. I'm just saying, bro. Listen, I don't like to. If you guys know me, I said several times in some of my previous videos, I don't like to say the Xbox tax thing or media bias too much because it sounds like we're whining, we're crying, but damn, bro, you got to call it how you see it at this point, for real. For real, we got to call it how we see it, man. Blue Carp said, "Dirt the pony bot." Look, I pity PlayStation president said, "Sorry, Dirt. Either be you a full bot or not." Come on, man. I am a bot. I play a couple of PlayStation games. That's all. But I'm a bot. I'm a full bot. Looney Boy with the 5. Microsoft don't give a F about the media. The media ain't stopping the money train. When the media becomes a problem, Microsoft will body them. Microsoft is very powerful, bro. What's the name again, Joey?
Elysia Gutierrez.
Elysia Gutierrez.
Eliezer Gutierrez, yeah.
Elysia Gutierrez. Thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to you.
Playboy.
Ray, member for 30 months. Hey, yo, these guys are playing victim. Why Napoleon Dynamite reviewing games?
Yo, he looks like him though.
He did look like this. F all these guys. F Shaggy too. And Littlefoot Legary. Oh, man. Yeah. So that's about it. Not Joy, but Dev, you got anything about this topic, bro?
I already did my piece on that, Dirt.
Talk that shit, player.
Tell him, Devin. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, y'all. Something else that happened today I thought was extremely funny. Hold on, let me do my timestamp. What's the time? 35. Let's just go 36. Something else happened today that was extremely hilarious. So funny. Let me pull up my screen. Let me share my screen, I should say. When it rains, it pours, guys. When it rains, it pours.
When you put water into the cup.
Sony is reportedly pausing PSVR2 production to clear excess inventory. Sales of the $550 headset are reportedly slowing due to lack of games, allowing inventory to pile up.
Hey, Dirt.
Yeah.
Remember when they said ice didn't mean cancel? Well, pausing.
Yeah,
They're gonna say
exactly.
pausing doesn't mean cancel or
You know
shut
what?
down.
I reckon
They're
there's
just
one
changing
guy,
the words, bro. That shit's dead.
I would say one.
Sorry
Wrong
about
one
that,
there.
Sean.
Wrong one there. You fucked up. You fucked up completely.
Who?
I would
That's
say
not
you.
one.
That's the wrong. Listen, leave it to me. I'll do it. I would say, let's take it from a pony. How
Okay,
a
I'm sorry.
pony would say it. Looking at that title, look at what's happening with the PSVR2. We said it. The people are saying it right now. Nobody's buying that shit. And of course, let's just get the one guy, the main guy who's a PlayStation guy. And let's get his take on it when it comes to the PlayStation VR2.
It's a rap. Well, it's a rap, bro. It's a rap, bro. It's a rap. It's a rap. It's a rap.
Oh, I forgot to put that on here. And you put that on here, or I put that on here?
I can't remember, bro.
I
But
think
listen,
I did. I forgot.
straight from the horse's mouth. It's a rap. We said it from day one. When that bitch ass dog shit, no good, 9 tour, $2 whole PlayStation VR2 came out at $650, and it was only compatible with that dog shit, big bitch of a console PlayStation 5. What did we say? It's gonna
flop
on arrival. It's gonna flop. It should have been day one on the PC platform. Now they're doing that shit because they understand that these PlayStation gamers are full of shit and they ain't buying that shit and they don't have any content compared to his competitors. That's what we're talking about right now. We told you guys. I know you punk ass bitches said, oh, you guys are jealous, you guys are hurt because Phil Spencer lied to you in 2017. Who gives a shit? Phil was right about that shit. Nobody gives a shit about PlayStation VR2. Let's keep it a buck because your library is dog shit. The PlayStation is dog shit. And to keep that on one platform only compared to its competitor. When it came to the holidays last year, you seen the Oculus Quest. 20-1, 30-1 they're talking about. This is what we're talking about, Playboy. And I'm glad they ceased production on that shit because it's dog shit. You guys were full of shit on Twitter. Talking about this is the best thing, this is the next best thing when it comes to VR, the best ever. The tech is unbelievable. You're full of shit, and I'm glad it's flopped.
Yep.
And
Sean.
before you go, I'm glad Phil didn't invest into that bullshit and decided to invest into buying studios and games.
Yep.
Punks.
100%. Sean, I vividly remember the ponies thinking that they had a W saying Phil lied to you guys about VR. I can guarantee you, well, I can't guarantee anything, but I bet you Phil Spencer and them were considering making Xbox One X VR compatible. Not their own device, but they were going to make it allow it for third-party VR devices, excuse me, to be used on Xbox One X. They looked at the numbers. They said, whoa, you know what, guys? I don't think nobody give a shit about VR. Then when Phil lied, all Phil did was he called an audible because he saw nobody gives a shit about VR like that. Especially on console. Maybe PC is much better, but on console, nobody cares about VR like that, bro. The numbers is there to prove it. The
VR
first
is just
PlayStation
ignored.
VR sold like what, 4 or 5 million?
5 million.
Less than the Connect.
Yeah.
Less than the Connect.
Out of 120 million PS4s. And that was $400. Bro, all you got to do is realize that this Phil Spencer and his team looked at the numbers. They looked at the numbers. Nobody wants it, but opponents out there, Phil lied. Phil lied. Sarah, I got the first VR. I love one game. That was it. The rest of the time, I use it to look at YouTube. Those special YouTube videos. She was trash. It was trash. I don't care how good the tech is. They just flat out was not doing games for it. We should have known when they got rid of London Studios, who does VR games exclusively the last couple of years.
It says it all.
They got rid of them. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Listen, when you want a library of games, plenty of games, when you lock it down to one ecosystem, PlayStation is going to get their own first-party games making up VR games. They got like other people out there, but you know what? Even Media Molecule, London Studios, Fire Sprite, Firewalk, whatever you want to call them, POS's companies, they shut down half of them. This is what we're talking about. It's not easy starting that shit up. First of all, when you're on the PC platform Steam, and you got the Oculus and the Hive, whatever you want to call them, there's so many games, even BC games as well. Remember that day? There was no backwards compatible as well when it came to the PlayStation VR. So it took away 90+% of your library straight up. Compared to Steam, if you get part 1, part 2, part 3, what happens? You got the same library. That's the difference, bro. And do you know
that stuff matters, huh? That stuff matters.
But let's be honest, guys. There's a pony out there. And he said this there, and I want you to read it out. Look at this shit.
PSVR2 is the only headset that has some of the most advanced technology that can take on games like Synapse, like the Synapse. What I don't know. Synapse. Thank you. I can fucking read. With what the fuck is that word? Foveated rendering with eye tracking plus more.
And Christopher Hart, which is it? It has the technology or has some of the technology? Make up your mind.
Joey, stop hating on VR.
Look, first of all, Microsoft and Phil said, look, the technology is too expensive to produce. There's no market for it. Everything is niche and there's no games. Why would you make a VR headset? It's a glorified first-person view. Let's keep it real. VR is just a glorified first-person view of a game.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. Hey, what's up, Infinite? How you
and
doing,
all
bro?
of you fuckers that were capping for this shit have motion sickness. What do you think VR was gonna do to you? So now you have a dead helmet. So if you have a kid that hits a lot against the walls, you could put that thing on his head. You can protect him.
I hope Chris Hart wearing his helmet when he wrote that tweet. I don't want to hurt himself.
Yo, it was crazy about this because he said it's the most advanced headset.
So he said this even more advanced than the Quest.
Yeah, than its competitors. Listen, guys, I know some people might be clipping this. I've played VR. I've been to a proper place. Play the shit. It's cool. I'm not doubting the tech and all that stuff, but when you lock that shit down to one platform, it costs more than the PlayStation 5. It's a niche market.
It literally costs more than
it's a niche market.
Yeah.
In order to make that shit work, compared to Oculus Quest, when it runs on its own, and if you have a PC, it boosts the graphics. Oculus Quest, it runs on its own there. You don't need no PC, nothing. Everything is there. You have the games, massive library. When it comes to the PlayStation, $650 for that piece of shit tech. Another $500 for that big bitch of a console. That shit's costing you over 1G to get into the VR space. And then the games. The first party games, who do you have? Ho of the Mountain? Ho of the Mountain didn't do shit. I don't care when people said, oh, put your fingers into the water, you feel a dual sense. Who gives a shit about that shit? Nobody wants to feel that shit. I can feel the water through my fingers, through the controllers. Like, what kind of bullshit stuff?
I can feel the water drops through the haptic feedbacks.
You dumb bitches.
Let me get these super chats.
That's the most overrated bullshit I've ever heard for real, man. I played with that thing. You can feel the sand. No, you can't.
The only game that used it great was Astrobot. That's it, bro. The angry therapist with the 10. Most of us Xbox have multiple systems and we buy more games than ponies. We are real gamers. If a game is good, it's good. Don't see bots trashing the game just because it's a PlayStation game. That's exactly how I feel. If something is good, it's good, bro. Just like growing up a Detroit Piston fan, you know, our rivals was the Chicago Bulls. You gonna sit here and me hate them so much? I'm gonna say Jordan trash. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say he get on my damn nerves because he was destroying the Pistons later, but I ain't gonna say he trash because he's a hell of a player. He's one of the best ever, if the best ever, the GOAT in some people's opinion. So I'm not going to sit here and say he's trash just because he's on the Bulls. I'm not going to say that game is trash when I played it and the games are good. But some of the games are good. But they bash everything Xbox. So you're damn right. We making fun of PSVR and Whore of the Mountain, as Sean called it. Didn't Fire Sprite make that one, Sean? Spartan 661 with the 2. When PlayStation game comes to Xbox, the tax will be worse. Right. When they drop a PlayStation, like let's say, for example, Helldivers come to Xbox
-5
eventually.
instead of +5.
Yeah, it'll be a -5.
What was the review of the MLB games now they're on Xbox?
Oh, they're in the 70s now.
Really?
I pity
Yep.
PlayStation peasants with the 5. What is wrong with Xbox guys trashing every PlayStation game? They do it to Xbox. Nah, hey, listen, you can do what you want to do. I'm just being honest. If I like something, I like it. Looney Boy with the 10. Remember in 1996, Microsoft partnered with NBC, put up $200 million to create MSNBC, which is still here today. That's why the CNBC journalist grilled Jim Ryan's punk ass. Microsoft don't play in the end. Wow. I'm slow. I did not know MSNBC was Microsoft NBC. That's why I didn't know that, bro.
But
I know
what?
that either.
For real?
I know that
That's
either.
for real?
I didn't really know. I guess I never paid attention to it. D Skills Ace time member for 22 months. We have Jeezy and Rick Ross on the pod today. Y'all go play Dead Island 2. It's a great game. I'm still waiting on the old COD games on Game Pass. Yeah, Dead Island 2 was fire, bro.
Yeah, it is fire.
Absolutely. Tip Diamond with the 5 Canadian. What up, Don? Sean, Dutt, Phantom, Devin, and R&B. Hit the button, chat. Thank
What
you,
up,
Tip
bro?
Diamond. Thank you for
What's
the support. Raymond Morel with the 5. We got Titus O'Neil and Rick Ross on the same pod. I'll freaking stand it. I'm assuming I'm Titus O'Neil. Ain't that some shit? Prophet with the 2. Sounds like what happened to Sega. I forgot which part was that. That's why I try to get super chats fast because I have no idea what you were referring to. So I'm sorry. Javier with the 2. Bruh, can y'all give Carl Weeb a Kleenex? He hurt.
Oh, shit.
What did he say?
I think he's talking about the marketing for Hellblade.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys.
Chio Walker, member for 23 months. The PSVR2 is an example of what happens when scalpers don't buy Sony products. Oh,
that was a big player.
Hey,
remember
Chio
that?
Walker.
Scalpers, the Portal as well, the PlayStation. A lot of them bitches are sitting down.
It's a great point. D Skills Ace Town with the 2. Dirt looking at special videos on VR. Interesting. Listen, I'll tell you the truth. I never did watch any adult content on VR. I would tell you if I did, I really would. I was watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. Vic L. Gambino with the 5. If Xbox would have developed Spider-Man The Great Web, shit would have never been canceled. Say what you want, ponies, Xbox, but say what you want about Xbox, but this would have let this happen. But Xbox, well, hold on, wait a minute.
Xbox wouldn't have let this happen.
I think he meant wouldn't have let this happen. WBG, thanks, Vic. Appreciate you, bro. Silent Cypher with the 2. Touch the water, Sean. Be like the MF water, bro.
Talk that shit, players. Shout out to Silent Cypher.
Shout out to Silent Cypher. Sir Riffs a lot with the 5. PSVR with Vaseline bundle. Holiday 2024. Just leaked. Vaseline. Oh, man. So y'all got anything else about this topic before we move on?
I just think it's funny how the things like I said before, the only thing ponies are gonna be able to cap for soon is console sales. That's the only thing because game sales are losing. Devices like this, they ran out of games to make apparently, so it's just nonsense. And I thought they tried to do a pivot where they didn't they say that PSVR2 will work on PC or something like that?
Well, yeah, they're looking at it. See, we knew when that was said that she'll flock, but they talking about looking at it working on PC. Yeah.
No.
All the things they cap for.
Go on, be sorry.
No, I said all the things they cap for just falling by the wayside. So.
No, 100%. Like you gotta understand that. I won't be sorry now. What's going on, Playboy?
Hey.
When it comes to they're not even talking about the sales. PlayStation loves talking about breaking records on sales. When it comes to the PlayStation VR, what is it? Nothing, bro. Nobody's talking about that stuff. The Portal seems to be doing okay, but I think a lot of people are getting confused what kind of device it is. But the PlayStation VR, to spend $600 plus dollars or pounds on it, it's not going to move the needle. You got to get to the PC platform, which they're doing right now, and let's see what it does then. But by the time the Quest 3 is out there, it's dead. They won't be making Part 3. No chance.
They didn't have enough games for the second one. How long it last? A year?
It's literally been a year, bro. It came out February 2023. It's been a year, bro. So
why do they? I don't understand why they keep shooting themselves in the foot like this. They had no games and they didn't have that much third party support either because you couldn't play like other.
Because it was trash, man.
Yes,
shit is trash.
I would before we move on. Like the thing is, we talked about this behind the scenes. Like when it comes to like the console, this is a console space now. You're competing against a console space. If Xbox was doing it or Nintendo was doing it, then it's a bit of a reason that you're competing against your console people. But when you're competing against the PC audience, that's what your problem is. You're not even competing. That hardware is not competing against Xbox because Xbox does not have one. It's simple as. Because more developers would make more games for the VR on the console space I'm talking about. But when you only got one person, one console platform holder just has one piece of kit, not every developer's gonna jump on that shit. If everybody had the VR, they do it. But if one console only has it, publishers and developers they won't put that shit on the PlayStation VR.
I think one of the biggest mistakes that Sony did with the VR was treat the VR headset like it was a console thing. It should have been opened. It should have had mod support, like Xbox did with the Kinect. They started hacking the Kinect, and Xbox didn't do anything. They allowed them to do whatever they want. It was implemented for different technologies. We even had people trying to hunt ghosts with that thing. I think PSVR should have been better if it was an open platform with the Sony
100%.
brand on it. That was fine. Put it on PC or connect it on your PlayStation. That is fine. You can use our store when you connect it on the PlayStation, but if you connect it on the PC, they maybe should have done a store or leave it open platform. It should have been open. It should have been free. It should have been for people to experiment with it. But you locked it on a console where these fucking ponies don't do anything. They just cap for the things, but they don't really support the thing. It's too expensive. I don't know what the mindset behind the VR headset was. I really don't understand what was the mindset behind it. Like, what were you trying to? What was the goals with it? Like, how much you were expecting to sell? Like,
Joey,
what was the killer app behind it? Like, for real, what was the idea behind the VR headset?
Joey, I think that's a valid question what you're asking, because I think when the PSVR2 was announced, I was surprised. I was like, damn, they really doing a part 2? They're really doing the PSVR2 because the first one didn't like kill it. So when they announced it, that's the same question I said. Like, why are they doing this? It makes no sense. This thing was dead on arrival. The thing was a failure before they even announced it.
And I think they already knew it was gonna die because they didn't. I don't think they sold it at a loss. I think they sold it exactly at the price because it was more expensive than a PS5. And I think they said, you know what, we gotta sell this as it is because they're not gonna buy it anyway. So might as well sell it at full price. Because I really don't.
I think they actually believe their consumers would have sold it like hotcakes because they're looking at the PlayStation selling a lot. They said, you know what, maybe we can get away with this. When people were buying the console for 7 to 1G, up to 1G, 1.2 Gs, when we hit the COVID time, they thought, you know what, maybe we can get a full price on this shit, $650. Let's go for the 600. And listen, guys, we're not doubting. It's not the tech we're doubting. We're talking about this is a niche market. And in order to you're competing against other people that's doing it better than you, and it's cheaper, it doesn't need a dedicated console to make that shit work, make it work. That's what it is. You're competing against the other people. You're not competing against Xbox because Xbox ain't doing it.
Right.
You're not competing against Nintendo because Nintendo ain't doing it. When you pull that VR2 out, it should have been day one PC, but you're competing against the other big boys out there. And them other big boys, people gonna look at that shit. Why should I spend over a G when I'm locked down to the PlayStation when I could buy something which is dedicated or if I got a PC, I can boost it, and the Steam library is much broader.
I was just about to say that, Sean. They have so many more games on Steam than PlayStation. So
You know what's funny?
Experiences,
Dark
games, whatever you
Angelic.
call them. Yeah.
Yep. Dark Angelic, remember for 2 months. We all know the ponies that bought PSVR2 only use it for P-Hub as they open wide and
Facts.
blow on their controller. Facts, bro.
Facts, bro.
Blank 964 with the 5. I turned 35 today, and I'm still 15 years younger than Dirt. Hit the like button. I ain't 50 yet.
Salute to you, Playboy.
You're 12 years younger. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, player.
Hey, hold on, man. What's his name now?
Priorly fuck.
Prolific.
Prolific.
Oh.
Ain't this
What
Marvin
did I
Jr.
say?
there? Ain't this Marvin Jr. there?
It's not genuine. Oh, it might be.
It is Marvin there.
Prolific.
Prolific with the 5. I have to wear polarized shades when looking at Dirt's head. That's it.
Oh, come on, Playboy. Come on,
Yeah,
Playboy.
y'all
The
heard
glare
my
ain't that bad today.
Put your
Y'all
hat
hurt
Glare
my
ain't that bad
feelings.
today.
Put your hat on.
They hurt my feelings.
It
Sean.
is Marvin, yeah.
Yeah, it's Marvin.
Yeah,
I know it's you. I know your picture, you POS. Gio Walker with the 5. Dirt Griggity, you need to ask Gaming Forte about how many ponies tried to sell his store sticky PSVR2s. I will ask him that.
Gio, that's funny, that.
Years of lurking with the 2. PlayStation Portal going to be a flop too. Watch. Yeah, listen, I really think they made a small amount. That's why they sold out, bro. Two per store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I see a lot of people selling that shit on like Facebook and
Yeah,
eBay, bro.
man, don't mind with that bullshit, bro.
Scalpers as well. I was surprised, bro. It was hilarious because someone like in my local town got it for like 200, yeah, 190, 200 pounds, and they're trying to sell that shit for like 299 or some shit. But you can get it from the local retailers. It's still available.
What?
I'm like, yo, come on, man. People were laughing at that dude.
Yeah, I forgot the first name again.
Ezequiel Gutierrez.
Ezequiel Gutierrez.
No, I'm sorry, bro. Eliezer Gutierrez. I was thinking of something.
Eliezer Gutierrez.
Eliezer
Gutierrez. One of my coworkers' last name is Gutierrez, so I know how to say that. Gutierrez. Prolific said, "This is Marvin, by the way, Dut. I know who you are." POS. All right, guys, you got anything else about this?
Yeah, you know how much Nintendo thinks about VR? They made theirs out of cardboard. And it's not a joke.
I remember that.
They made their VR headset,
And
which
even
works.
that flopped.
And, yeah, even that flopped. Like they made
For the
theirs out
price?
of cardboard,
Charge
which
like
works
$70
because
for that shit.
They said I'm bilingual,
Flop.
Joy, man, they said I'm bilingual.
Well,
Congratulations.
bisexual.
No, lingual.
Oh man.
Okay.
Come on, Sean. We don't play like that around here, buddy.
I don't know, bro. I'm
Hey,
not
hey, cuz you to cross the line.
You're 47 years old now, player, boy. You
Yeah,
might
yeah.
want
What
to
I'm supposed to
explore.
be?
You might want to explore.
Maybe you're
now.
expanding
hell
your
no, I
horizons.
don't.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah, make
listen.
things spicy at a certain
Nah,
age. I don't know.
Damn lie, y'all assholes. Shit. Dark Angelic with the 2. When 900-year-old what? When 900-year-olds you reach a little like Dirt, you will.
Oh, come on.
Huh?
Is when you're 900 years old, that's when you look like Dirt.
Oh, come on, man. I don't look that old, man.
For 900, you look
Look,
fantastic.
I still got my black beard. I got some gray on the chin, but you know, this still.
He paints his beard. Don't believe
I
him.
do not. It's a couple strands though, for real. Corey Hale with the 20. Got to catch this on replay. Effed up and left my earbuds at home. To a great show. Hit the like button. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you, fam.
Be safe, man.
Man. Side squash you across the line. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on.
I just read it.
Hey, Joey. It is not that funny.
That's a good joke. Why is my kid screaming? Follow.
Hey, man, y'all better stop playing with this shit. Side to side with the 2 dirties about how, bro. Nope, nah, y'all the fun. I ain't gonna read that shit. I don't play with that shit, bro. Hell no. No, I don't play with that. That shit ain't funny.
Sloths, either Sloth doesn't mess with us anyway.
Yeah. I noticed he retweeted everybody's shit but ours. What is it? No, I don't give a fuck.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. Blue with the 2. I hope Microsoft makes PlayStation. What is that? Does anybody know how to pronounce that? Because I don't.
Seppuku.
Seppuku. In shame.
Yeah, and shame. What the
What is
samurai
that?
did when they failed, they would kill themselves by stabbing themselves in the gut.
Is that what you call
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what it's called. Okay. He's like,
That's
I use
what
no
it's called
damn
on
Iron.
me.
Yeah, seppuku.
Hey, yo, Ray, were you trying to roast? Hold on, wait a minute.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Hey, y'all, I got some official footage of Ray hooping. Do y'all want to see it?
Let's go.
Official footage of Ray playing basketball, y'all.
He said he was the man back in the days.
Yeah,
But
he
in a
said-
bunch of
hold on. No, I won't play the music. I'm trying
Let's
to make
go
it
with the
big.
download tab.
Huh?
Go on. Look,
Hey,
oh
hey,
shit!
y'all
Look
see
at
Ray hooping? I ain't gonna play the music. Look at Ray though.
Look at
Y'all see
Ray.
him?
He's the
Oh,
man. Oh shit!
Go Ray go. Y'all see
Cold
Ray
as
hooping,
ice.
y'all? Oh,
Let's go, Ray. Let's
hit
go,
the free
Ray.
throws. Look at that 3 off the glass. Ray
You
cold.
know, I got a
man.
funny one. I got a funny one there. I forgot to put it on. I'll probably get it ready for.
Yeah,
this
Ray.
week.
Oh, look at this 3 shot.
So
Look at this
Ray,
3.
doesn't. Oh shit!
Oh!
Ray, look at the oh shit!
Shit.
Oh,
That's oh
Wait.
shit!
They
Shout out
can't
to
check Ray. They can't check Ray. They can't check Ray. Shout out to Ray, man.
This should sign it,
Y'all wrong for that.
Shout out to Ray, man.
Y'all got another one somewhere, bro. You laugh.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
find that shit.
They said the Phoenix Suns just signed him. Shout out to my boy Ray, man. Texas
Oh,
finest. Ray said Ray Allen.
They said Ray
Oh,
ain't
shit.
that tall, Dirt.
No, damn, y'all say Ray ain't that tall? Oh my god, y'all.
Oh, come on, bro. You're
All right,
there.
y'all, let's
You're
move
there.
on.
There's another one there. Look, check out Ray.
shit.
This is the good old days. Look at this shit.
Whoa, y'all wrong for this, bro.
Damn low. 3-2. World record, baby.
World record.
Record, man. Cat Williams, who?
Y'all wrong, bro. Hey, I didn't start this. Hey, my man is like the kid off of The Incredibles.
Oh, come on.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on, man. Shout out to Ray. No got love for you, Ray. Sean told me to do it, man. I gotta be honest. Sean told me to do it, Ray. All right, guys.
Oh man.
So I got some news. I got something important. Let me pull it up. Hey, Joy, you know what time it is, brother? Oh, hold on. Joy, do you know what time it is? Where's the
You
damn
good,
intro?
Joey?
Damn, Joey
I
gone.
don't know. There's for that Joey was just start smiling. What's wrong with this dickhead?
Damn, Joey gone. All right, guys. Well, it's time for
It's time for going, bro.
Oh,
What
man.
time is it?
Guess the Metacritic. Hey, y'all, this is the first time doing Guess the Metacritic for a PS3 game.
It's been a minute.
All right, guys, guess the Metacritic. The
70.
homie Joey, I'm sure. Oh, damn, 70.
Damn.
All right, Devin said 70.
I'll go for 76.
Okay, see, I was about to go 77, Sean.
Mm.
R&B.
I'm thinking they're going to give it the PlayStation standard of low, which is probably like an 85 or something like that.
85.
85. All right.
Ain't no fucking way.
Well, as soon as Joey get back, we will get his.
Otherwise, he misses it. Woo!
Oh shit! Sean say Joey gonna miss it. So
Otherwise, he
okay.
misses it.
So Rise of Ronin. Yo, man. I gotta be honest. I saw some footage from the game. It didn't look great. It did not look great at all. I don't like those type of games anyway. But this one really did look great. People saying it looked like a PS3 game. But you know, it is what it is. So Assassin's Creed 3 graphics. Dia says 70, y'all. Damn. We get these super chats. Blue with the 2. I hope Microsoft makes play. Oh, I read that already. Thank you. Infernal Dragon with the 5 ponies brag about buying games, but they only buy games that have attractive female characters that end up on P-Hub. Stellar Cheeks. So All right, guys. Thank you. Like I said, we'll get Joey's whenever he pop back in here. It's probably raining over there in Panama. Sorry. All right. Do the timestamp 106:20. Fellas. The PlayStation 5 Pro is the talk of the town right now. But I mean, like, not really, but people talking about the PS5 Pro. And PlayStation guys are talking mad shit. The PS5 Pro is going to destroy everything. And I got to be real. On my thumbnail, it says the PS5 Pro doesn't make any sense. And I really feel that way because it just doesn't to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because last generation, the PS4 and the Xbox One, they were weak consoles. It was about resolution, especially on Xbox side. They had 900 and 720p games. A few games hit 1080p, but it was about resolution. PS4 had higher resolution on their games. PS4 Pro came out. Xbox dropped Project Scorpio, aka Xbox One X. The games went from, on Xbox side, from 900p to some games hitting 4K. That's a huge jump. 900p to 4K. Now, all games ran native 4K, but a lot did run native 4K, especially when the game was 30 FPS, like a Red Dead Redemption 2. So, this generation, PS5 Pro dropping with all these teraflops and all this shit. The CPU is pretty much the same. There's a slight boost on the CPU. If the game is GPU heavy, then it would definitely run better on the PS5 Pro. But I'm like, this doesn't make any sense to me. What are we going to see? What advantages will the PS5 Pro do? Because we already see the CPUs are not, it's only slightly better. And we already have a lot of 60 FPS games now. The only thing I can see when the game has a performance mode, the PS5 Pro will keep a locked 60 and a higher resolution than the PS5. That's the only thing I see, unless I'm mistaken. Will that be worth $600?
Hell no.
Because I can't see any other reason to really make that jump. We already have 4K games now. There are some four. If a game has performance mode, it's probably 1440p 60, some 1080p 60. The only thing I can see is the PS5 Pro ups the resolution on performance mode and a more steady 60 FPS. Is that really going to be worth it?
But we're going to get more grass, Turk. More grass.
Yeah, it's like no, not even that. Not even that, because watch me go back to the same argument. The PS5 is holding back the PS5 Pro because it's still got to make the same games for both. Like, come on now, let's not forget that. My thing is it possible one of the main reasons they're making this just so they can say that they have the most powerful console again?
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably for GTA.
It's not that.
What if GTA still be 30 though?
That's what I'm saying, because whatever game runs on a PS5 Pro still got to run on a PS5. They ain't about to cut the games in half. Like, so, like, what is this for?
I would say this,
no GTA game is ever released at 60 FPS.
But not with good CPUs. So we'll see how it plays out. When it comes to the PlayStation 5 Pro, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the mid-gen upgrades and that stuff. Or I would have said either do a mid-gen or start the next gen early. Well, according to Xbox, they're gonna start in 2026. That's the information we have. Who knows if that's gonna change or not? But when it comes to the PlayStation 5 Pro, when the specs leaked last year, I believe, it's been like about at least 9 months or so, Tom Henderson put them specs out. And we were talking to the homie called Weeb, and he goes, if it is what they're saying, them type of specs, that console will be around about 14 T-flops, 15 T-flops max. That's what we're looking at. I know people are running with 67 T-flops, 32, 33 T-flops. Let's see what happens on that. But the biggest thing is the CPU is going to be basically similar. A 10% increase. That's basically going to be the same as the Series X. This is what Phil Spencer said.
It will be the same as the Series X. Yeah.
And that's what it is. That's what Phil Spencer said. They're not going to concentrate on a mid-gen refresh unless something has changed.
Yeah.
Unless something has changed.
Hey, Sean Diaz said baby steps in 4K 60.
That's what it is. That baby steps in 4K was it needs to take 3 T flops according to the ponies.
Yeah.
But I would say this. I don't mind the mid gens, all that stuff. It is what it is. This is what if Xbox were doing it, we'll be talking that shit, no doubt. I prefer the next gen jump. I'd rather have a console for 5 years, 6 years, than do the next gen jump because it takes about 4 to 6 years to bring out a new game. So that's the way I see it, in my opinion. But personally, for me, now the PlayStation 5 Pro, I know people were going crazy, 67 T flops, X amount this, X amount that. The biggest thing is if some of this information is correct, it'll be the AI tech in it, the AI upscaling, like DLSS and all that stuff. If that works, then it's really good. If that's full of shit,
That's
it's
gonna
just
be in the future
it's
Xbox
just-
too, though.
yeah, it's just gonna be like similar to the PS4 Pro. A little bit better resolution, frame rate more stable. That's all it's gonna be. The price
Sure.
point's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be really interesting. But as of right now, the way the console is looking just a little bit better than the Series X. The specs right now. Let's see once they officially announce the full specs, then we know what's going on exactly. But as of right now, with the hard numbers, it doesn't look more. It just looks a little bit better, that's it, than the Series X. So we'll see how it plays out.
Didn't some specs leak like yesterday or something like that too?
Yeah, like people are saying X amount 33 T flops, and they went back down to like 14 T flops, 15 T flops.
Sean,
Sean.
100% this right quick, Joy Nico. Tom Henderson, he didn't leak the specs before. He was just like, it's coming this year. The specs leaked this past weekend. And he confirmed the specs were real from what he said.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm on the opposite side. I didn't really care for mid-gen refreshes, especially when it plays the same game a tad bit better. Like the last one I had was like Project Scorpio, and I finished playing Gears of War. What was that, 5? And Evil Within 2. And granted, they played a bit better, but it was like no major steps. And granted,
It was just resolution for me.
yeah, it was resolutions, and at that time, Xbox was kind of low on games, so that's already all you had to look forward to. So I feel like PlayStation is in the same position where we're short on games, and so let's do this to get the power narrative back. But honestly, that shouldn't be their main concern. If anything, just rock with the PS5 and get ready for next gen. Since they said it, not us, they said out their own mouth, the PS5 is getting close to the end of its life, or how they put it.
Yeah.
So to me personally, I take you back to the days when we get one console that lasts 10 years, and then by the end of 10 years, they've already squeezed everything out of it. So the games look the best they can, then they get on to the next generation. Me personally.
Yep. So
I don't like that, but what do you reckon, Joey?
Oh, I was about to say, like, you know how I know the PS5 is dog shit?
how's that, Joy?
Because they had made a Pro. I'm equivalent the Pro as of you having a Blu-ray player and you put a DVD movie in it. It's gonna look a little bit better, but it's the same shit. That's it. That's the whole thing. You're watching a DVD movie on a 4K TV on a Blu-ray player. It looks a little bit better, but it's the same
like that,
exact
Joey.
shit.
I like that.
And the other thing is, Dirt, you gotta explain this to me. What the hell is 2 to 3 times ray tracing? 4 times sometimes, in some cases.
I have no
What
idea.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea, bro.
So you're gonna be darker than before? What does that mean?
Shit. I don't know why you asking me, Joey. Hey,
know.
but listen,
You're
I'm
the
gonna
expert.
tell you guys this. I'm gonna tell you guys this. The question is, do most ponies want this? Now listen, this is a very small poll. Well, not that small, but 25,000 people was asked by Spawn Wave. With this news around a PS5 Pro being set for holiday 2024, are you planning to pick up one? I don't know, y'all. 25,000 people said no.
That's a lot of people, though, man.
That's a pretty, it's small if you like compare it to, the actual gamers out there, but 25,000, I think is pretty telling.
What are we going to play on it? What are they going to advertise it with?
Isn't that funny? The Xbox One X, they made fun of the Xbox One X and Series X. Now, Series is that one deserved a little more criticism because it was the start of a new generation. But One X didn't have any new games, and also actually didn't have anything to show off the power when it released. And guess what? Same things is going to happen with the PS5 Pro. They don't have any games to show off the power. But I still do believe GTA 6. We've said this. I've said this several times. PlayStation is betting on GTA 6, bro.
They can bet it all you want, but the majority of their own players aren't on the regular PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
So the PlayStation 5 version and the Series X version are going to be more than fine. The PS5 Pro version, and if it's true, the Series XX is coming. I don't know, because there's a SKU coming out. I don't know what it is.
We'll talk about that.
Like, what are the real reasons behind it? Like, what are you going to gain? More shadows. Who gives a shit? We're not looking at shadows. I'm looking at the gameplay. Like, what are we getting? It's a stable frame rate. All right, maybe a little bit, but you're pushing in more than 160. Stable 60 is more than 5 for me. And if it's just 30, look, we can hate 30 all we want, but when I go back to old games, it only takes me like 15 minutes to get used to 30 frames per second. 30 frames per second ain't that bad either. So what are we really getting for what, $650? Because I don't think that thing is going to be $599.
Well, we don't know the price at the end of the day, and I would say this. I know some piece of shit in the chat is for the hardcore, with no doubt on that, and I don't have a problem with it. I'll be honest with you, but don't act like it's a monster. You got people out here talking about is gonna outdo a fucking 1490 COD. That's what we're talking about. Don't expect
they're already doing that.
No, that's what they're going for. It's gonna outperform a 1490. I'm like, yo, it's a console. Doesn't matter what it is, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's cool to have it, but don't act like it's gonna outperform a fucking 40 series COD. It's crazy. You got like guys like Nib, Zubitech, and these type of guys claiming that it's gonna outperform it. It's on the same levels as a 40 series COD. Like, come on, man.
Bro, they do this every time.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. I'm cool with the upgrades. You know that, no doubt. Xbox is doing it. I'm there day one. I'm cool with it because I feel like it makes the generation makes it a better jump then to me. When they do a next gen, they're gonna go beyond that level. That's the way I like it. But nowadays, you gotta look at it. Look at what Nvidia is doing right now with the DLSS and AMD with the FSR. But let's stick with Nvidia because the DLSS is incredible. What that does is incredible. The tech one setup.
That's DLSS though.
You know, I'm just
not
talking about
Nvidia. That's not super resolution. Super resolution is not even close to being DLSS.
No.
And you need a strong card for that, and then a strong GPU, really strong one.
No, I'm talking about this. Listen to me, calm down, playboy. I'm talking about that. Wherever AI upscalers go, I'm talking about the next gen. When Sarabon was talking about that leap, that's what we want. You don't need to worry about all these crazy T-flops and all that. When you have this AI tech and all that, whatever you want to call it, whatever Microsoft calls it, that's what you want. You want that type of tech in the console that makes your games jump start from 60 to 120, even though the game will still look great. That's what you want right now. And I believe that's the best way to take the tech, the gaming space to a different level. Put in some sort of AI, upscaler, whatever you want to, machine learn and all that bullshit in it. But the Series X has it. I'm not sure what's going on with it right now, but this is what you want in the next gen console or wherever the Pro is going to be. Let's see how it plays out.
Yep.
I would. What?
Hey, let me say this real quick. Only I block super chats from a pony. I don't know. He usually be on Addict Show, but is he a pony though? I think so. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe he is. But anyway, but go ahead, Joey. Right before I get these super chats.
I forgot my train of thought.
Sorry, bro. My bad.
Go ahead.
Looney Boy with the 5. The custom COD Xbox Series X and S will outsell the PS5 Pro when COD Black Ops Gulf War drops in October. The COD box plus Game Pass holiday 2024.
Usually the regular like mid-range consoles by this time, because this is going to be the first Call of Duty that's going to be next gen only. So the people who are still playing that on the Xbox One or on the PS4 and Pro, whatever, they have to do the jump now. And their jump, some of them are going to buy the Pro, some of them are going to buy maybe the high-end, whatever Xbox, if it's true, it's coming, I don't know. But the grand majority are going to buy the mid-SKU slim version. That's what it is. Like, I don't care how much power you get, you still got to develop for these smaller consoles. So GTA 5, GTA 6, whatever it ends up being, even Call of Duty, whatever it ends up being, there's a point in like Series X version and a PS5 version are going to be more than fine. You're gonna get more maybe bullshit on it on the other consoles, but is those little more things? Plus, we know this. Not all developers take advantage of these consoles. Not all. Of
that's
them.
Clearly. And
we always talk about the tools. We always talking about the tools, and none of them use them.
And Joey, I still feel that both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, we haven't got everything out of these consoles.
That's
last generation. Yeah, you knew Xbox One and PS4 wasn't going to do much more than what they did in the first 3 years. But with these consoles, I really feel there's more to
You know how I can tell our consoles are not being pushed? I could hear my Xbox One back in the days. I could hear the fan. Like everything could be quiet and you could hear that motherfucker go. The PS4.
Oh my God.
That thing was like I'm like, holy shit. I still haven't heard my Xbox Series X.
I haven't heard my Xbox Series X once.
Not even my son's Series S, I can hear it.
With my Xbox One X, the only game I actually heard my Xbox One X was Red Dead Redemption 2. That's the only game I can actually hear it. I still might, now to be fair to PS5, I can still hear that bitch. That bitch be like,
so in my opinion, if these consoles are not being taxed enough, are not being hit, that it doesn't need these fans to be like blowing power pause. I think it's not a technology issue. I don't think it's a console issue. I think it's just an engine and development issue.
Could be, Joey.
They're too small of a time for them to develop the games. They're not used to the technology. Unreal Engine 5 is still not like close to being like finalized. They're always tweaking that thing. And it's like they're not using the tools. So it's like,
but that's the thing, like Joey, before you get this super chat, that's the thing, like we know the market leader is PlayStation, so why would they use all of the features? They just use what the features the PlayStation's got, put that shit over there and kind of just let it run like that. They won't use the full feature set from the Xbox Series X. Only the first party games can do that. The big AAA games can push it. And I believe we'll get to see that on some of the big games, like Hellblade 2 will be one of them games starting next month or 2 months from now. So we'll see how it plays out. But when someone's a market leader, them are the specs. We make it for that dog shit console and let's just put it over there. Forget about if the Series X has got this, that, and X, Y, Z. And that's what it is, bro.
I just wonder.
I need a stupid chat, y'all.
I just wonder from heart to heart if anybody's gonna buy a PS5 Pro just to play NBA 2K and FIFA again, and it's gonna look exactly the same.
No, I don't think
it's like
so.
what is gonna be the big?
I would love to know the sales of the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. I would love to know the sales because only the hardcore buy those consoles.
I think it was like 10 million max for the Pro.
No. Between both of them, maybe, but by himself,
I don't know. Wasn't a whole lot.
It was like 3 to 4 million PS4 Pros that were sold. Everything else is regular. Let me check.
Yeah. All right.
As of right now, the premier game showing the strength of the Xbox Series X is probably going to be Hellblade 2 for a hot minute.
I agree.
For PlayStation, as of right now, what? The Final Fantasy remake? That's about it.
No.
Right now, that's
that game isn't really gonna.
That shit out right now. I ain't showing shit.
They're saying
probably Wolverine. That shit.
They're saying around about 15 million for the Pro.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading. 14.3 million PS4 Pros.
Okay.
Yeah. Brian B with the 2. This PS5 Pro is to allow another remake of The Last of Us.
Talk that shit.
I would not be surprised to see that.
I hope. Come on, man. They couldn't do that again. No way. Rangy 405. Parents of ponies will not buy the Pro. They just bought the PS5. Sit your ass down somewhere. You better pro your ass. Ass on that PS5 I just got you. Facts, bro. See, those consoles aren't for them, though. They're for us. Us, like we're the hardcore guys. That's not necessarily PC gamers. L. Paul with the 2. Here come the DirectX 12 tools. They need PS5. The tools.
The tools.
As far as I've heard, they're still using DirectX 11, and they haven't jumped to 12 yet.
Hey, bro, do you remember how bad the power narrative was last gen where the Xbox guys were talking about DX12?
DX12, all that shit.
We didn't know what that shit was. We was just
Power
saying,
of the cloud.
And
the power of the cloud DX12.
UWP and all that bullshit.
Right, we ain't know what that shit was. We was trying to
Yeah.
find some way because the PS4 kept on winning with the 1080p versus 720p, and that's why the Xbox One X, boy, that shit all that shit up, shit all of it up. Call Weave Defy CPU is 10% faster with the new boost mode. However, if you use the CPU boost mode, it reduces the GPU clock speed by 1.5%, according to Tom Henderson. Interesting shit, man. Yeah.
How big is that? How big is gonna be that bitch?
I don't know. Is that? Oops! Damn! I just accidentally got rid of a super.
You know what I want? I want Xbox to counter the PS5 Pro with an handheld.
Which one did he drop there?
Hold on, let me see.
What's
I think
his name? I'll go find it. What was his name?
It might be. Hold on, no. I think I found. Hold on. Yeah, I found. I'm sorry, Alvin. I accidentally got rid of Alvin with the 5 new Xbox dev kits certified in Korea today. Confirmed, not from an existing console. Insider Gaming. Tom Henderson reporting on it. What y'all think? I'm thinking it's just a updated SKU like a Slim or something. What you think? Well, let me read the rest of the super text stacking up.
We'll make that a small topic.
Yep, Silent Cypher with the 2. These ponies can sug in these T-flops. Sug on these T-flops. I got that. Sug on these T-flops. Silent Cypher talking that shit today. Thank you, bro. Jonas the dad with the 2. Shine on TTMS. You look like my brotato guy.
You mean the game?
Oh, the mustache. Yeah, I think you're talking about the game.
Oh, the game, yeah.
Jack's 82 with the 5. The PS5 Pro will hurt the current PS5, make it less relevant. Honestly, I don't think so, Jax. I don't think so.
Unless the price is stupid. Unless it's some next level.
I don't think it will hurt.
The price is good. Sorry.
I don't think it will make it less relevant because the casual is still going to buy the regular PS5 because that price will probably get cheaper with the Slim. Yeah, I think the Pro console is for the hardcore, bro. I really do. G Stealth with the 5. What say, guys? What are they going to play on the new PS5 Pro thing? No games. Talk that shit, G Stealth. Now, Face, I said he's a pony. I do remember him typing pony shit on Addict Show, but I don't know. He don't seem too bad. Face 23 BKY with the 20. I don't want to hear it. Xbox One X launched with Zoo Tycoon and Series X launched with nothing. That's what I said. I said that. I said the Xbox One X didn't launch with any games, and ponies made fun of it. And the Xbox Series X and X didn't launch with any exclusives, and y'all made fun of it. So my point is, we about to make fun of this fucking Pro not dropping with no first party games. Ooh. So I actually said that. At Sir X Man with the 2 screw power, make a PS5 quiet version. I might buy it. Yeah, man, like the PS5, it's quieter than the PS4 was, but when that bitch boot up, right there. Winham is Wiper with the 2. If there's the Series XL, then I'm all in. He 100%. Said he's like you, Sean. He said he all in.
No, listen, like a guy's might be thinking I'm capping this and that, but listen, I'm that day one if there's the Series X Pro.
Yep. Gamer by choice with the 5. What happens if now devs use all the features Series X because PS5 Pro possible power narrative and may run games better? Would that be suspicious?
Wouldn't that be suspicious? Facts, bro.
That's a great point, though.
100%.
Great point. Phase 2K, BKNY with the 20. Xbox is not launching a Pro version. They already have 2 SKUs in the market. Most likely they'll release a next-gen console in 2023. I actually agree with that. They already have 2 SKUs, right? And like developers already crying about the Xbox Series S. Dropping the 3rd SKU in the same generation. I tend to agree with you. Yeah.
We just talked about this behind the scenes. We just said that it might just be a slim model where it's got the extra features like the One S, slightly bumped up CPU because of the when it goes to like a 5 nanometer all that bullshit. So it depends on it because it's a slim model. It'll just be a bit tweaked up. So they might just do that. But who knows?
Blue with the 5. PS5 Pro coming out this October with Spider-Man 2 Fix Game of the Year edition. Congrats.
Talk that shit, player.
Love it. I love it. Rain 718 with the 20. PS5 Pro. Sony check. Microsoft drop next gen early. Checkmate. how Sony going to convince their fan base to buy the 6 right after that mid-gen refresh. Whatever the Pro does, Microsoft will smoke it. That's just what they do. That's
they
what they
will.
do.
Ponies are they buy everything. When it
And
comes
yeah.
to like
just remember this as well. They said Tom Anderson goes, it might not hit the target this year. So if that shit comes out in 2025, bro, 1 year later it'll be next gen for Xbox in 2026.
So you talking about the Pro? Like, yeah, like he did say that it could
Because
drop first.
It might miss the target.
And what if Xbox announced their next gen? All Xbox got to do is announce their shit. Because remember how they killed the PS4 Pro before it came out with Project Scorpio now.
If Xbox announces next gen, how powerful should that be then? It has to smoke it. Like really smoke it. It has to be a next gen smoke that everybody's like, why are we wasting time with the Pro?
That's what we're talking about. We don't need to focus too
But
much
we don't
on
even know the
key flop.
technology.
No, but we need to know the tech, the AI tech, and all that stuff. What's going to be upscaling? All that crazy shit they're talking about, hybrid cloud,
all the blast processing.
Yeah,
all
that's
that
what I'm saying.
nonsense.
We need to know how good that shit's going to be. If it's all talk, or it's going to be legit. That's what we need to know, bro.
Didn't they say at the when they had to do the PR for the games going to PlayStation Elite, they said they had something coming this Christmas or announcing something coming this Christmas, something like that?
Yeah, they say they're on the holidays they're going to announce something about hardware.
Yeah, they say they're going to talk about hardware this year.
But we don't know if they're going to or they're going to hint something about next gen. But we know there's some sort of hardware could just be a new Elite controller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like we don't exactly know. But when it comes, well, we got to start with the teraflops. I know we started like, oh, look, 6 teraflops of power. We really didn't know what the fuck that meant.
Hey, I still don't know what it means. All I know is Xbox got more, so I talk shit.
Exactly.
Inferno Dragon with the 5 Series X was built to be quiet. PS5, on the other hand, that's why the PS5 burst into flames.
I'll take an Xbox branded handheld over a mid-gen.
Yes, that's what I want. I want the PS5 Pro to be launched, and then Xbox like, okay, here's a more powerful Series S, but it's portable. Mm-hmm. Let's see how that goes.
A portable Series S. Hold on, what if it's the same exact hardware as the Series S but portable? That will.
I'll buy it.
I'll take that Steam Deck. Just give me something portable.
Yeah.
The angry therapist with the 5. Will people be able to buy the Pro, or will all the scalpers get them first?
100% scalpers will get them first, bro.
Yeah. Jay Remember with the 2 TTS fellas. Y'all see the new Xbox higher? Yes, I did. Yes, I did see it. We talked about it doing this.
And I feel sorry for the guy already. We got hate.
Shit. Killzo with the 5. Hiroki back at it. Back at it again with another cancellation. All that capital for PSVR2 just to be shut down like a year later. Same thing will happen with the PS5 Pro. Bro, their warehouse is full of them bitches. They like, you know what? Just hey, Sean. You know he was like, you know what? Hey, hold on.
Get your notepad out.
Who is responsible for 3 million PSVR2s in this damn warehouse? There's 3 million in this bitch, and we ain't selling none of them. You know, production. Stop production. Listen, dummy. Stop production. Don't make any more of these bitches. Stop making them. We have 3 million. Nobody, but you know what? Just kill it. Just kill the whole damn thing. Kill it. You know what? Hold on. Jim Ryan, tell Jim Ryan to bring his ass in here. Bitch. Who idea was it to do a PSVR 2? Dumbass. So gaming by choice with the 5. If Xbox releases a next-gen console and PS5 Pro is out, will devs build the Pro and leave the next X hanging until the PS5? I mean, the PS5
you know what?
Sticks,
I'll bet that could be the case in some cases.
You think so?
Devs are lazy enough as it is. Because remember, what were the 3 games in a row? It was like the Series S version is lacking. Then give us a few months. Then they fixed it. Like Cyberpunk and like 2 other games. It was like that same.
It was a bunch of games that did it. It was a few games that did.
So giving them now that because wait, hold on. Are any games still being made for the PS4 and Xbox One?
Yes, they still are till this day.
So imagine, Grand Theft Auto is going to be only. It's not last gen, is it?
I hope not.
No. It's just next gen only.
Thank you, God. Well, imagine another big game comes out and it's on last gen PS4, Xbox One, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS5 Pro. and whatever Xbox announces in Christmas.
Xbox ray tracing dirt. I don't know.
Like I said, devs are lazy enough as it is. They'll just do for the basic common denominator, and then throw it on everything. So
it's getting stupid, R&B. Honestly,
it's getting stupid, R&B.
Stupid.
So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. We're getting to the end of the show. So I got a quick question, Sean. Hey, bro, you know what time it is?
What time is it, Playboy?
You know what time it is. Piece of shit of the week. Time for POS of the week. We got a couple here this week, guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, oh no, it's Alex captured a guy named Xbox has no games. So he left a message, and the first thing this guy says, PS5 sold 68 million units versus Xbox Series X at 5 million units. Starfield can run 60 to 120 FPS on PS5 Pro, only 30 FPS on Xbox One Series. I don't know.
Xbox
Series. PS5 Pro 33 teraflops, the most powerful console ever, can run GTA 6 with Rockstar's marketing rights. Oh, man,
I just love they are assuming all of them are assuming that GTA 6 has the marketing. PlayStation has the marketing rights. Like they're all assuming that that's a fact. Whatever it isn't.
So, this guy, Xbox laid over 10,000 employees last year. They laid over 1,900 employees this year, cultivated to 85% of its entire Xbox first-party dev power. What the Xbox canceled 4 games. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it funny? This guy says nothing. He says nothing about PlayStation.
The Brad, who wrote that?
His name is Xbox has no games, but it's looking spooky to me. What the hell is wrong with these people, man? Oh my god. Anyway, the next one, I think this guy might have been POS of the week for 3 straight weeks. IconEra.
IconEra. Oh yeah.
Phil Spencer is the reason why Xbox is failing. Microsoft made a big mistake to put Phil as the CEO at Xbox. Now people say, Dirt, this is his opinion. It's his opinion. Why are you making him POS of the week? Because if it wasn't for Phil Spencer, Xbox wouldn't even be here.
Facts.
If it wasn't for Phil Spencer, Xbox wouldn't have ABK, Bethesda, Ninja Theory, The Initiative, Playground Games,
Blizzard,
King. Bro, stop
Bethesda.
it.
Come on now.
Stop it. I'm not saying Phil is flawless, but stop it, bro. Microsoft made a big... Xbox was about to be dead. Like PSVR is right now. Xbox was about to be dead. But now guess what? Xbox is doing fine. Guys just hate Phil Spencer so much. I just really don't understand it, bro. This dude said Phil Spencer is the reason why Xbox is failing. And he got 342 likes off of this shit. 74 retweets. Ponies love to hear anti-Phil Spencer shit. Guys like us, like we made fun of Jim Ryan and shit. But these guys, we made fun of Jim Ryan. But these guys genuinely hate Phil Spencer.
I have a question, Dirt.
Yeah.
We can assume, or it's safe to say that ponies hate Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they hate Xbox.
They want them to fail. Then why do you want Phil Spencer to leave? If he's making
he's so
Xbox
bad,
fail.
right?
If he's so bad and he's making Xbox fail, why do you want him to leave?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that like backwards? Ain't that like backwards?
Yeah, it is. You would think.
I want Jim Ryan to stay.
Right, because he was
he was the GOAT.
He was the GOAT.
Jim Ryan was the GOAT.
All right, y'all. This is the last one I have. Now, listen, I usually don't do non-gaming POSs of the weeks. Oh, this bitch is in here. Look at it. He ain't here. The guy I just did one to do POS of the week. Oh, Xbox has no games. Get your punk ass out of here. Hey, that was him. Hey, that's the first. That's the first time I had POS of the week actually come into the chat. That's
As
the
it was
first.
going on.
He
That's
must-
fucking
he must
wild.
have known. He must have
Yeah.
known, bro.
He's a peeping
All right,
Tom.
so like
Let's
I
see.
said, I usually don't do non-gaming POSs of the week.
9?
Non-gaming.
Okay, your shit.
N-O-N. Non-gaming
So
POSs
there's a
of the
POS
week.
of the week. that
But
doesn't
this
have to
one,
do with
guys, I
gaming.
have to. This is the funniest shit, man. This guy, for a guy to think that he can get away with this, he's an absolute POS of the week. Check this story out, y'all.
$4,000 worth of drugs.
Hold on.
This next story is hard to believe. Police say a man was caught trying to sneak half a kilo of cocaine into a Spanish airport under his stay. After they noticed him acting nervous, officers found $34,000 worth of drugs to his head. Al Jackson, Jeff Schroeder, what are you
Look
thinking?
at that picture. That's
There's no fucking way.
Oh
Bro.
my god!
Yeah,
Did you
there's
see
no-
that shit? My man tried to sneak cocaine at the airport in his toupee, bro. I thought that was
That's
hilarious.
hilarious,
I'm
bro.
sorry, guys.
You put a POS of the week. What the hell?
Bro,
He's
I
a
thought that
dumbass
was
of the
freaking
week.
hilarious. So, look, man.
Someone said, "Ooh, rain."
Bro. So, Xbox has no games. Cocaine, toupee guy, and IconEra. All three of you are pieces of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Oh man,
I just don't know, like, what the hell Dirt is putting on the screen.
bruh, I'm sorry. I just had to do that one, man, because I was like, "Yo, what the f?" Real quick, like before Sean get out of here. I'm sorry, I just had to do that one, bro. I was like, "Yo, I couldn't believe that story, dude. Put that shit on his toupee." Real quick before Sean get out of here, R&B mentioned this, but I really do believe Hellblade 2 will be that game this generation. Hold on. 143.15. I do believe Hellblade 2 will be that game that showcases the power of the Xbox Series X and S, a true next generation game.
Facts.
Hellblade 2 has photo mode, which these screenshots are taken in photo mode of the game. This game drops in a couple months, y'all. No game
fucking incredible.
looks as good as this game. I am sorry. None of PlayStation dog shit first party exclusives look as good as this game. None of their third party exclusives look as good as this game.
So you're saying
I'm
all
fine.
games? Like this is the best looking game?
This is going to
Period.
be the best looking game, period.
That's why
If
they
you
needed a PS5 Pro.
If you needed any more proof of gaming journalism, watch what they say about this game. Just watch.
Too cinematic, too dreary. Is a walking simulator. It's too sad,
too realistic,
and too realistic.
Right, too realistic.
Look at that.
6 out of
Bro.
10.
Bro,
Look,
look
bro,
at the scar.
you know what's
Look at
crazy,
that.
Dirt?
The scar.
These screenshots came out, and I still haven't seen one pony try to bring those screenshots down. They couldn't do anything with these screenshots.
Are you
Remember
sure?
they
'Cause
all-
I heard. Oh yeah, it's blurry.
I haven't seen personally. I haven't seen the blurry. I haven't seen the Craig face. I haven't seen the peach fuzz, whatever they were talking about above Horizon.
Hold on, you mean you?
None of it.
You didn't hear the analysis?
No.
Nigga, look at the tear from her eye, nigga. It does not look realistic. Nigga, who scratched her face? Freddy Krueger, nigga. That is not realistic, nigga.
You're telling me he really did that?
No, I'm just making this up. Nigga, why, nigga, how come she's in battle when she doesn't have any boogers in her nose, nigga? Huh? Why don't she have any boogers, nigga? No, so look, all joking aside, this game looks incredible, man. I think this game is going to be that game that people say, whoa, that's next generation right there, baby. So
There's definitely going to be something interesting and special about this game. But I'm expecting the media and everybody that hates Xbox to pile dog on this game. Bro, for
Oh, like they
some
did the
reason.
same to Starfield.
right.
It's like I'm just waiting for something because there's always something.
Hey man, Game by Choice said, hold on, Hellblade. I can't talk. Hellblade narrative, too lifelike. Only $50. 4 out of 10. Facts. They gonna find something, man. It's too realistic. She doesn't
This
have.
is gonna be the narrative. We play video games to be immersed and to enjoy ourselves, but Hellblade 2 makes us too sad. 4 out of 10.
Some cock and maybe bullshit. I just see it coming.
Yeah, so it's a quick topic, bro. Hellblade looks incredible though, and we'll see what happens. So, all right, let me give you the stupid chats. Sean can get out of here, y'all. Sean gotta go.
See you in a bit, boys. Take
all
care,
right, man.
be safe.
Peace out, man.
Keep
I'll talk to you tomorrow, fam.
Fuck out of here.
Get out of
boys.
here, Sean. So punk ass.
POS.
Go to bed, punk. The angry therapist with the 5. Wait, all this talk about T flops, but no RDNA 3. Thought it would be a rap. A rap.
Oh shit.
Hold on, man. They saying they got hold on. They saying they got RDNA 4 now. Did you see that?
God. No.
I don't care.
Didn't they say the PS5 had RDNA 3 or some nonsense?
Yep, the same guy. Moore's Law is dead. So, Gamer by Choice with the 2 Hellblade narrative, 2 life. Oh, I already read that. $50, 4 out of 10. Yeah, man. So that's crazy. Joy, what's your Metacritic score for Rise of Ronin? Thank you for reminding me.
Oh shit!
Raise the Ultron.
Wasn't expecting that. What? Yeah.
Dirk said 77. Sean said 76. R&B 85. Devin 7.
Wait, I wasn't here last week or something.
No, we just did it when you went out. Whatever.
Oh, 80.
80. All right. Rise of the Ronin, Dirt 77, Sean 76, Joey 80, R&B 85, Dev 70. All right. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. But it's that time, y'all. Hold on. Let me do my timestamp. Do my timestamp. There's one.
Did we do Dragon's Dogma one?
Yep, we did that already, Joey.
Oh, we did? Shit, when we do that?
I don't know if you was here, R&B. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Since you're right here now. Yeah, we did 2 of them, but you wasn't here.
Oh shit.
Alone in the Dark and Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma. I'm gonna give it a 90 because I'm really excited for that game. I like the pawn system. I already made my speaking of which, did y'all download the thing where you can make your pawn and your character already?
No, I do.
No.
It's amazing. They really stepped it up. Shout out to them. That I'll give a 90. Alone in the Dark 85.
85. Okay.
I think I undershoot on Dragon's Dogma by mistake, to be honest. But whatever, it is what it is.
So you said 82.
Yeah, you really gotta try the Dragon's Dogma character creator, man. I mean, my pawn.
Wait, is that on PC only or some shit, or you can do that on the console?
No, they got a version for PS5, Xbox, and PC. You can download right now, and as soon as the game comes out, you just transfer your saves, and your character's already made. You can pick what type of you want to be, like a warrior, cleric, all that. You can do all that too.
That was cool.
Hey man, Freddie Fox with the 2 MLB The Show 24 live at 8 p.m. in Xbox Game Pass. Nice.
I'm glad that's still going on. I'm pretty sure MLB saw the benefits of it. I'm glad it's a continuous thing, and I'm glad PlayStation has to pay for it.
Yeah. Hey, R&B. So you say Dragon Dogma, you could be a warrior. Like what else can you be?
Warrior, cleric, archer, mage, and thief.
Can you be this?
Mega!
I assume they're not going to be like the POSs of Square Enix.
Right. All right, y'all. Let's go.
I'm mad.
Time for a good old POS of the week, and who dog is that?
Not
that's
mine,
your dog,
but I know
Joey.
where it comes. That's not my dog. That's I don't even know who's that.
Time for POS of the week, and I totally forgot to do the the whole what's your name. Here it is. Okay, I'm about to members only. And Joey, don't you start. Dropping the post. I mean the link in for members only. Joey, don't start. All right, guys. Time for do you give a shit? Calling me. Time for do you give a who dog is that?
It's mine. It's not mine. It's coming from me. Sorry.
Oh, but it's your neighbor dog. Gotcha.
I've never heard that motherfucker before. So to be honest, I don't even know where that came from.
They got a new dog, Joey. Time for do you give a shit gaming news. And let's go ahead and roll it out. Start it up, I mean. So the developers behind Marvel Spider-Man 2 said come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Hey, what up, Ray Ray?
What up, though?
What's up with you, bro?
You know, trying to get my basketball skills here, make it to the league.
Yo, Dirt.
Yo.
I tried to buy some new legs for Ray Ray, but my card declined.
Oh, damn, man. Why you talking about you, Ray Ray?
God damn, man. I'm trying to get taller. I'm trying to dunk.
Nah, what you try to do? Try to get your salad sauce, but your card got declined. Ray Ray.
My chapters. What's wrong with you?
Whoa.
I'm sorry for your chapters, Dirt. I tried to get them back, but my card declined.
My chapters.
You need to get a new job, man.
But
You need a job in the first place.
Dirt, I'm not. Yo, Ray Ray. Before you speak to me, grow up.
Oh man,
This guy got no respect, man.
I mean,
Dirt, I just want to say I appreciate you for giving me the platform.
how you a broke side man? How you a broke side dude? What did you do better?
Listen, Ray.
You got holes in your slippers. How you?
Excuse me, Dirt.
Where you
Ray
from?
Ray,
Where you from?
I'd rather be broke than be a midget times 10.
Hey, I can buy new shoes. What about you?
But you can't buy no legs.
Yeah, your card declined.
My card declined heavily.
All right, y'all. Let's move forward. Y'all crazy. Man.
All right, Dirt. I'm out of here before I go. Hey, yo, Ray.
What up, though?
I heard that you got banned from all the youth fair because you too short.
Damn, man. I don't know what you did then, Ray Ray.
All right, peace out. And before I leave, Ray. Your profile picture, I know that's you in your past life. Your card declined. Goodbye.
All right, brother. Thank you.
I'm about to need that thumb. That one's a bad one though.
Monty, what's up, brother? You there?
Yeah, I'm at the gym. What's up?
Oh, what's up, man? You at the gym? All right,
yeah,
man.
about to leave out of here now.
All right.
Y'all good?
Right, so like I was saying, yes, sir. We're good. Like I was saying, the developers behind Marvel Spider-Man 2 revealed that the boss fight against iconic Sandman was very, very challenging. So do y'all think that's where most of that budget went? Hey, it's a background noise somewhere, y'all. I don't know if that's very
that ain't me.
Not me.
That's Bounty.
It's Bounty. Yeah.
Challenging. All right. If a dev takes on a new challenge, cool. That's fine, but
that's where that budget went. But at the end of the day, the R&B.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Let's move on.
They don't.
Hey, so as expected, Sony has launched an internal investigation into the leaked documents about the PS5 Pro. Somebody leaked it, and Sony trying to find out who.
They're after Tom Henderson's head.
Huh?
They're after Tom Henderson's head.
Tom Henderson is like, I mean, somebody said that to him. He was like, hey, it wasn't me. He was like, somebody told me. So yeah, listen.
Why they don't go after Jason Schreier and people like that all the time? Like
Jason Schreier actually didn't report this though.
But you know, I think it's like some law that you can't go after journalists or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I think it is because that's their job, right?
Yeah, so ain't not gonna come out.
Well, Microsoft saying there's a lot of leaks out there too.
I'm about to say they need to find out who did that Insomniac leak first.
Yeah, so it is what it is. So we'll see what happens next. In Europe, February 2024 report, Helldivers 2 was the top seller with 56% was on PC. So that means 44% was on PlayStation 5.
Who gives a shit? It's Europe.
Yeah, that's true. FIFA, or I'm sorry, EA, what's it called? Fight Club 24 was number 2, followed by Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth was number 3. Number 3.
3. The best of the best. The most whatever bullshit game they call.
Isn't this a system seller?
Yeah, that's what they told us. But look at this though. The PS5 was the number 1 console. Sales dipped 2% year to year. Switch sales dipped 17% year to year. Now this last one, I don't want to say it for real.
Yeah, 47. Fuck it.
47.
Xbox is what?
Xbox sales dipped 47%. like compared to last February. What the hell?
And this is in Europe, right?
Yeah, Europe.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't go fuck then.
I have a question. Did that Final Fantasy game come out?
Yeah, that shit came out.
Yeah.
Has anybody been talking about it?
No, bro. Nobody's been talking about it except for us. Joey, I don't know if you heard Darkman last week. Week on week, Final Fantasy 7 in Japan. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth in Japan dropped 90%, bro.
Oh my god. Here's the other thing. Have we ever heard anything about Game of the Year about this game? No, right? Have you heard anybody? Have you seen clips? Have you heard clips or seen clips from ponies?
Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey. At the end of the year, VGA's Jeff Keighley is gonna put that. It's gonna be there. It might not win, but it's gonna be there.
Yeah, probably knowing Jeff Keighley. Yeah. What up, Paul?
What's up?
What up? Yeah, so we mentioned this earlier, but a new Xbox dev kit has received certification in Korea. We don't know exactly. Mute your mic when you're making noise, y'all. So we don't know what that is. It's probably just a mid-gen refresh because I don't think they're doing a pro this year. Oh, JTech called it Game of the Year. Oh, well, that.
But that's fucking JTech. Who gives a shit?
What game was incredible.
Can we point out for a second that the original Final Fantasy VII came out on 2 discs in the same package, cost however much it cost back then a day, and that was it. But they're on the second installment of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Second. I wonder how many hearts they're going to sell, and they're all $70 each, right? Correct.
The games are $70. Yeah, they're $70. Yeah.
So $140 in, and we still haven't reached the ending.
I think they're doing a part 3 too, bro. Then that's the whole game. So I don't know if y'all heard this. All 8 live action Spider-Man movies will officially return to theaters this year.
Wait, which one? What?
All 8 of them.
Why?
The 3 Tobey Maguire movies, the 2 Andrew Garfield movies, and the other
it's called
Tom, whatever name is.
I'm good.
It's called Desperation.
That's bro. What the hell? Why are they bringing these old ass movies back in theaters, man?
I have them on DVD.
You don't find that suspicious?
Thumbs
up. Yo, bro, no lie. I got Spider-Man 2 and 1 on DVD.
All the Tobys, I have them on DVD. So
that's just stupid, bro. Hey, so Gotham Knights Studio, WB Montreal, they're working. They're a support studio with the Wonder Woman game, so they're not doing their own project right now. They're supporting Wonder Woman game. I wonder will we see that this year.
Who's supposed to be making that Wonder Woman game?
Monolith, the guys who made the Lord of the Rings games, the Shadow of Mordor.
The Shadow of Mordor games, which were pretty good games.
Really good games.
The Nemesis system, that's what they use.
The Nemesis system, exactly. Yep. So that's it. So according to the studio director of Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, sales are incredibly strong in Japan. Look at this. Sequel sold over 1 million copies in its first week, which the developer has never experienced. Remember, this is in Japan. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth sold 200,000. Now, okay, I got to be fair. It was physical. I'm sorry. It was physical.
No. Fuck that.
Talk that shit, Joey.
Dirt. I'm telling you right now, I believe we're living in a world where people don't give 2 shits about Final Fantasy anymore.
That's what it's starting to look like.
Okay, Joey.
Let's keep it a bean. Final Fantasy VII is probably the most popular Final Fantasy entry in that whole franchise. So
yes.
If they're burned out about it already, there's nothing else they can do. because there's no other game that they can put in front of them to get more hype than Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 16 looks interesting. I mean, wrong, but that came and went. So like, come on now.
Yep.
Yo, Silent Cypher, no.
Come on, man. Come on. I thought we was cool.
Yesterday, Ray Ray's best work. Oh my god, bro.
I thought we were cool. Silent.
So which one though? Which one did you see? Back in the Hood? Because I
You know it was the hood. You know they got to the hood.
Oh,
I remember watching that movie. Like, yo, this can't be real, man. Somebody really greenlit this shit.
It barely number two. Number 2 was horrible. Number two was-
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't the worst movie I've seen. But
which one was number 2? The one in Las Vegas? No.
No, that's the one with the motorcycle and the. Oh man, just
too cold ear. Ooh, too cold. Thank you, bro. With the 5, Digital Foundry will give us real facts on PS5 Pro when they get it. That's true. They will. We'll see what happens.
Will they though? Will they though? Because we seen some crazy shit when they came from the comparison between GT7 and Forza. They're like, look at Forza looks bad, and we're like, wait, hold on, really does it? Or you're just capping? I'm just saying, they ain't fair.
Yeah.
Nah,
Hey,
they
man, for
won't
some reason, man, like
tear it down. They just won't make it seem as bad as it really is.
yeah, we'll see what happens. For some reason, Too Cold did that twice, unless like YouTube just did it twice. But thanks, bro. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Damn, Sony down bad. That Madam Web flop is killing them. Yo, I didn't even think about that shit. That movie flopped like Phone Stars. That shit flopped immediately.
The star actress is she speaking out against the movie and
She
shit.
even bashed the movie. The actresses in the movie even bashed the shit. Yo, this shit trash.
We could have told them that once we saw the screenshots. Yeah. Should have done the Batgirl. Cancel it.
I think Deadpool 3 is the only movie that can possibly bring back superhero movies because right now they down bad, bro.
It won't bring it back. It'll be a nice one because people like the Deadpool series, but they ain't bringing back superhero movies.
You don't think so?
No.
I think it has a chance.
Another Miss Marvel or some crap like that?
Just do another Avengers movie. Just do another Avengers movie. They'll be all right.
We're gonna fight against who?
What they got to do?
We're gonna fight against.
No,
the guys in jail.
X-Men. They got to bring X-Men versus Avengers, bro. That's how they're gonna do it.
No,
Hey, listen, hold on.
You
Wait.
need a long storyline to do that shit.
Spoiler. If anybody saw the Marvels, spoiler.
We
Okay.
didn't see it.
No, I know that's gonna be there's a comic book for X-Men versus Avengers. That happened.
Yeah, that
I know
would bring the movie.
But that's gonna take a I don't know.
That is gonna take a while.
Here. Iron Man is dead.
Yeah.
Captain America's an old man.
But you see, you forget about the multiverse, man. See, you forget about the multiverse.
They ain't coming back. Those actors ain't coming back. I promise.
Hey,
No, the actors ain't, but the characters will.
Hey, R&B. People get resurrected all the time in movies.
Hell yeah. So
they have de-aging fucking technology now. Who gives a shit? It's gonna be CGI anyway.
Hey, so DreamWorks, man, they're cutting 50% of their staff, bro. Like the movies, like to make animation movies. Crazy.
I thought they were on top right now. What's up?
Yeah, there's been a lot of animation movies flopping lately.
Have you seen how trash Pixar has been lately?
Actually, no. A
lot of animation movies has been flopping lately.
Terrible movies, man. It's like, oh god.
Wait a minute. So that Puss in Boots movie was dog shit, then, huh?
Whoa. Actually, no. Puss in Boots was great.
So why they should have half the peoples?
And that's a good question, though. I don't know.
Hey, what about this, Joey? But what about this movie?
Where my niggas? Where my niggas?
When that shit coming out, I want to see that.
Oh man.
Hey, so Henry Cavill. Now
straight to DVD.
This is the rumor.
Straight to VHS.
That's a VHS.
Straight to
This is the rumor. Henry Cavill will reportedly play a Wolverine variant in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Why not just make him Sabretooth?
Hold on, isn't he Superman?
He was.
He was. He got fired. Just make him
there.
Sabretooth. Fuck, make him Sabretooth. Who gives a
That
shit?
actually makes more sense, Joey.
We have a Sabretooth already, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Harry Potter's gonna be Wolverine.
Who? Both
Yeah,
of
we
those
gonna-
dudes are too old.
Logan, he playing Deadpool, so I mean,
Yeah, man. Hugh Jackman is playing Wolverine again.
yeah. So,
But that's Hugh Jackman though. Like you need whatever, man.
You need some younger ones. I always thought the kid that the British kid that played in the Kingsman would be a perfect Wolverine, bro.
He was. People actually put him on their list, like best considering as Wolverine. But honestly, this is just for shits and giggles, and everybody's just asking it as a meme. But Deadpool has to make Danny DeVito a Wolverine just for a little part in the
Danny
movie.
DeVito, come on, bro.
Yo, bro, people, look at it. Everybody puts that like Danny DeVito's the perfect Wolverine.
No, not at this age.
No, at this age, it's a meme online.
I
So
know.
people want to
Danny
just
DeVito.
put him
But
in
he was a
apart a
perfect
little-
penguin, though. Like, he was a perfect penguin in
He
Batman
was.
Returns.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you guys something on YouTube. On
Well, I know
send it to
Dirt
me.
didn't want to give out any spoilers, so I don't want to say spoilers, but there's a woman Deadpool in that movie.
there has
Which
been a lot of
movie?
Deadpool's different.
Oh,
there's
okay.
women
That's
in-
cool.
Deadpool in the movie.
there's a lot
I
of
can't
shit.
wait to see it, man. Like, when it drop? Like the summer, right?
July.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that shit. Hey, Jay Rimber with the 2. Digital Foundry caps for PlayStation for a daily basis. They do prefer PlayStation, but I think they'll be real when it comes to hardware, though. Chio Walker with the fire. Ray and the Lollipop Guild is in the house. Damn, man.
Hey, man, Chill ain't shit. You don't tell you what he did. He gonna send a super chat. So it's Saturday. I'm chilling, reading the super chat, and next thing I know, I'm reading the whole Lollipop Guild song and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, I remember that because he said it. He was like, Dirt, look at this. I said, oh, shit. Tom Hardy, he would have been a pretty good Wolverine, but he's Venom. So he's Venom. So we can't have him playing different.
He
Kevin
fucked
Hart
up.
is Deadpool.
That's what he did. He fucked up.
Yeah, he should have waited for Wolverine. Hey, so Bloomberg interviewed Pocket Pair, who was, of course, the developers for Palworld. Studio has 55 employees and talked to bring Palworld to more platforms. I'm pretty sure it'll wind up on PlayStation. They're open for acquisition. Yeah, they're open for it. Hey, man.
You know what that sounds like? You know what
What?
that sounds like to me? Like the dude or the owners of that shit saw the money they made, and they're like, you know what? We want to retire. We don't want to do this bullshit again. We're out. They want to sell.
Y'all
We're
can buy
out.
it. Hold on. So Palworld only cost $6.7 million to make. See, those are the budgets these publishers want. $6 million? Those shit, that's like PS2 game shit, maybe PS1 game budgets, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just let Xbox go ahead and buy them and call it a day.
Those the budgets they want, man.
I remember a while back, David Jaffe actually said that the most expensive games they made on PS1 was $100,000.
Hold on. There you go, Bundy. I was about to tell you, man, mute your mic because it's like background noise.
David Jaffe said once that the most expensive games they did back in the PS1 era was like $100,000.
Wow.
And then God of War 2, they're like pushing for almost $1 million. They're like, oh my god, they're not gonna prove it, and they did.
Hold on, so God of War 2 cost $1 million?
I think a little bit over, yeah.
Bro, so $6 million wasn't even damn. So that was
now today, if you don't have like at least
80 million,
50, you're fucked.
Bro,
Bro.
Fantasy 7 remake cost 80 million apparently.
So 6.7 million. So that's probably like the 360 gen, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, granted, the game. I hope at some point somebody does like a documentary and just breaks down the price of a modern game.
I would
Explains
love
it.
to see that, bro.
I would love to see where the fuck that
I
money's
think
going.
I don't think we can go by Spider-Man. I think that game was just on the high end for whatever reason. I really feel a AAA game nowadays will probably
I mean,
be
you guys are
100, though.
a lot changed once you got voice acting, motion capture, cinematics, 3D rendering, cinematic rendering, all this stuff got actors. A lot of things started piling on, and then salaries went up. Corporates want more money and more and more, so of course everything just ballooned like crazy. But
I'm curious.
You always tell
about
this
that
story
game.
though.
Yeah.
There, you always tell this story about Mario World. Like only
Yeah.
6 motherfuckers made that game. Like, how much were they winning each at in salaries back in the 80s? What?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Like what? 20,000 a year times 6. That's the
probably.
budget. Maybe less. I don't know.
I'm still curious about that game Banishers though.
What?
It has a lot of dialogue. It's a lengthy game. It was about 20 hours, 20, 25 hours. Banishers. Game is great, bro. I wonder what the budget for that game is. Because it was a lot of dialogue. So
Why not DM them and really ask them? Like,
bro, that game was freaking phenomenal.
it wouldn't help. You know, somebody should like journalists don't do this. Why not just us ourselves? Just DM them like, hey, curious. What was your budget for the game? We're curious because this is amazing.
I heard your boy
Game.
Jez Corden talking about it. He likes it.
Yeah, it's a good game, man. Listen, I ain't gonna steer you wrong. I mean, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I love the game. The stories, the side story. Yo, all I can say, one of the side stories, bro. Man, it was this dude was working for this woman, she owed him some money. He took some money from her, and he took something from her, and he ran. Some wolves killed his ass. So she wanted you to find him, and you found him, but he did. But of course, the characters can talk to ghosts. So I'm telling you, the game is dope, bro. Monopoly Go reached $2 billion in 10 months.
You're gonna tell me that higher ups, board members of Sony and Microsoft are looking at this shit and like, why are we spending $400 million between game development, R&D, and marketing if these motherfuckers made that game with $15,000 and 3 people?
Bro,
granted,
don't forget. You see why Xbox is in mobile now, Joy? You absolutely
no.
right.
You see why AAA gaming is in danger? That's the real thing.
Damn.
And listen, Joey ain't lying, man. I hate to say it. Like,
so essentially,
we're going to see less and less new IPs, bro. If we see new IPs, they're going to be smaller in scale because they're not going to gamble on these.
Seeing things like that makes the PS5 Pro makes it have less sense. Like,
makes you ask why they're making the shit.
Yeah, it makes you ask that.
At least this early. That's the case,
Candy Crush by itself is possibly funding, and Lord knows how many games for Xbox,
bro.
Because you don't need that many people running it.
Bro, and Candy Crush is this one game. Don't even talk about Call of Duty.
No. Candy King is just not one game.
No, yeah, I know they're not one game, but I'm talking about.
They have like 5 or 6 games each team. What? How many are they?
I don't know.
And most of their graphics is like JPEGs with a little bit of 3D rendering on them,
bro.
So it's like, how hard could that be?
Listen, those games
just creating and you can tell the levels are mostly like random generated by some
and those things pay to win, because I used to play those things on my break at work, and just to get to that next level, you have to pay like $1, $2, $3 to get another 5 or 10 moves.
I've been there, bro. I paid $5 here, $5 there for more coins. Hell yeah!
That goddamn 99 cents for extra 200 coins just to beat that one step you couldn't do. You're like, motherfucker.
So you end the game and you want them 5 extra moves? Like shit.
Yeah.
There you go ahead and shit, man. Hey, listen, it is what it is, bro.
And just think about it. Now that stuff is tied to your Microsoft account. So all your points and all that stuff, now Microsoft got all that stuff tied to your Microsoft account. So all those points that you've been accumulating, all those Xbox, whatever things you got, is going to start sucking out of there.
Yep, it's crazy, bro. Trail Robbers with the 5, they're doing the Spider-Man movies like they've done with the PlayStation game remakes. Facts, Trail. They're remastering the Spider-Man movies. Just put it back in movie theaters and hopefully some people go see it again. Rain 7/18-5. I'm at work right now wondering if you guys check the scores for Hi-Fi Rush on competing platforms. Make that make sense. Shaking my head, the tax is real. Yeah, bro, you missed the beginning of the show, bro.
89 on Xbox is like 91 on whatever 91. Fucking PlayStation.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Hey, yo, GTA 6 will be the most important thing to ever release, analyst says.
No.
I think it's going to be one of the most important things for PlayStation. Hey, PlayStation needs GTA 6, bro.
I'm just like, what the fuck? The media and ponies are acting like GTA is not coming to Xbox like at all.
Yeah.
That's what bothers me. Like, I'm still getting the game. Well, what are you guys talking about? Well, here's one thing for sure: that game is not going to cost $70. I'm going to bet that right now.
Okay. So you said they're going to make it 80, huh?
The regular game is going to cost 100.
Yeah, just
whoa! What game?
Just for a second. Let me just ask y'all this. Just for a second, just think about this. What if Microsoft did have the marketing rights for GTA?
Great.
6? Just
bundle that motherfucker.
What would happen? Just
nothing.
What would happen? Nothing. You don't think
honestly, Paul? Honestly,
Paul,
bro,
and
that would be. Listen, I think them. See, like this might sound crazy, but let me explain. I think them, putting COD in the box, them bundling COD would definitely help. I think GTA 6, bro, they need to do whatever they can to get those marketing rights, but part of me think they don't have it because PlayStation is the more popular console.
So what?
GTA don't need nobody to
let's put it this way. Compare Xbox to PlayStation. PlayStation is the most popular console. That's right.
Well,
more
Joey-
people are gonna buy More people are gonna buy GTA on the PlayStation.
Right. Anyway, that's
Xbox has the more money.
That's what
Xbox
I
can
was
straight
told.
up say. Xbox can say, dude, I don't give a fuck. Give me the marketing rights. I'm gonna bundle it. It's gonna sell anyway. It's gonna sell anyway.
It's going to sell on PlayStation regardless, because everybody, even casuals, know that GTA 6 is going to be on PlayStation.
Bundle that motherfucker.
Bundles will definitely help because people talking about the PS5 Pro going to be the best way to play GTA 6, and it will be.
Now imagine
the
Xbox
cheapest
buying
way-
the rights to make PlayStation not say that.
Right.
Right.
So, but like this is my thing. GTA 6,
Joey.
Xbox Series S will be, because I'm still thinking GTA 6
cheapest
is
way.
going to be 1080p 30 on the S, bro. It's going to be 1080p 30 on the S. That's
Okay.
still fine. It's going to be the cheapest way to play GTA 6.
Dirt.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 2025. GTA 6, Xbox. Period. We just dropped, I don't care, 10 billion. It's on Xbox. Don't worry about playing it anywhere else. That they won't even feel that.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
I got you, bro. All right, let's get the rest of these so we can get out of here. This is past my bedtime. Apex
old.
Legends developer Respawn hit with layoffs. Damn, bro, they doing good over there, and they still got hit with layoffs.
Wait. Apex Legend developers, but EA is not doing good. So they're under EA.
Yeah,
layoffs.
I guess so. Hey, Joey, and everybody on the panel. Marvel said they're trying to take less risk and focus on more guaranteed hits. So no more Captain Marvel, or Ant-Man. They're only gonna do the bangers now. So no more.
But
Who are they?
Immortals and all that bullshit.
I just think Marvel as a whole is just kind of trash.
Thank you. Let's call it a day. They had their reign for like good 10, 15 years. Then they
10.
That shit was insufferable.
Did anybody see?
It's over. It's over.
Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that Madam Web bullshit?
Hell no.
Terrible. I haven't seen it, but I know somebody who did. He was like,
putting that
"Oh,
shit
bro, when Morbius is a better movie, there's a problem."
Yo,
It's time to retire at that point. It's over. Like,
Yo,
you
but
need
come
to
on,
career
shit
path.
stop this. Hollywood
Morbius?
goes- but yo, don't forget, Hollywood goes through phases. At one point, the detective story was like the big thing. Then the westerns, and then horror. However, superheroes has had like a longer than normal run.
Yeah, it was like 10 years, bro.
Yeah, but everything comes to an end, and then Hollywood focuses on something else. So to think that they're going to keep making Marvel movies and keep trying to do these phases is stop it. You had your shot with Thanos, and after that, everything after that was bullshit.
Look, one thing I can say, and I hope this happens: Marvel is done.
Yes,
They have to take a break.
No, put in the coffin. It's over.
Let them take a break.
Let them take a break, bro.
Now it's DC. Now it's DC's turn. Hopefully, they fix their shit.
We'll see what.
Believe me, DC has darker and better stories than fucking Marvel.
They do, but Joey, let's
been
be
a long
honest.
time
Joey,
coming.
let's be honest. You're never going to see them. There are so many interesting Marvel characters that we're never going to see because they just want to focus on the big ones or the ones they think they can.
Let's
like,
see what happens though.
Yeah,
rewrite
Joey,
for their purpose.
I don't want to see these Marvel people.
He already
I wanna
ran
see
their
DC.
course.
Well, no, not this new DC. They're starting all over again with Superman.
Again?
Yeah,
They're
they
The
are.
new one, yeah. They're making one new. They're filming it right now.
Are they gonna have
Yeah,
the black
they-
Superman this time?
What was that?
The black Superman? Michael
No,
B.
no,
Jordan?
it's another white guy. So, all right, y'all, we got a couple more. Then we go ahead and get out of here.
We're not talking about Resident Evil and
Oh,
IGN.
shit. Wait, what about Resident Evil?
What about?
Oh yeah, dumbasses.
Oh,
They
what
can't
happened?
make Resident IGN put like you can't make Resident Evil. The game Resident Evil 5 is the game Capcom can't make because Resident
Anymore.
Evil 5 is racist.
Didn't they have the same argument when the game came out like 10 years ago?
They did have
Yeah,
the same
they-
argument when the game came out.
Dude, it's been in America, white
They're shooting
people. It's
Blakes.
been in Antarctica, a bunch of Eskimos. It's been
They're
in
shooting
Spain. Yeah, like they
Yeah.
went and Resident Evil Chronicles 2. You went to South America. You shot at Latin people. You go to Africa. No,
Can't
it's
shoot Blakes.
racist. Yeah.
Joey,
What do
you
you
can't
expect to
shoot
shoot people there? You're
Joey,
not.
you can't shoot blacks. Even though they zombies, you can't shoot blacks, Joey.
You know what's funny? IGN said that, but someone brought up that they gave that game like a 9.5 when it came out. So what the fuck are you talking about?
It's so stupid, that argument. And they've been blasted, bro. If you see their comments, like,
No, I ain't
because
see
they block the comments. You can't write a comment, but everybody's retweet quote is called them stupid straight up, like nonstop.
Hey, Big Willy Wonka with the 5 Canadian had to
Oh.
drop Game On Daily. Guys made a place where ponies feel comfortable hanging out.
Yes.
King Trash
out.
was on the
I'm also out.
was the last straw for me. Hashtag Ray Ray was right.
Hey yo.
I'm cool with guys, but you know that's his show, man. You do what you want to do. That's his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
But we calling my homie, you know what, with kids and things like that. That ain't right.
I mean, but listen, he did tell me. He did tell me beforehand that he was doing. I was looking. It's your show, bro. I can't tell you what.
But
To
still,
do.
it's like I can't rock with something like that when you're right. No.
So
I'm out. That's it.
Y'all. Let's get these last couple. So, former Star Wars Jedi and God of War 3 director is Stig. Is it Osman? Whatever his name is.
That dude.
He's pretty
That
good,
guy.
bro. Because God of War 3, he was the head of God of War 3 after Corey Barlog left after 2. That was the best God of War. Damn it, 3 was fire. And he did Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Fire.
And Fallen Order.
Fire.
So he's announcing a new studio with some ex-Respawn devs. So Giant Skulls is the name of the studio, and their first title will be a AAA single-player narrative-driven action adventure game. He's good at that, bro. So I can't wait to see.
They whatever it is, it should be. They have to learn to have cap budgets and sell them at $50.
I was about to say,
You know
who's backing him? Because nobody's backing it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It could
I
be
think
trash.
somebody's gonna put some money because he's pretty good, bro. He's good at what he does.
We have to try. You have to try to take the stigma out of, because the game is $50 or left to $70. The game is automatically bad.
Yeah.
Like the public itself, every time we see a low budget, I see a game that is like it's not 70. There's something wrong automatically, which is not true.
I agree. Like shit like Hellblade. When people saw Hellblade was digital only and $50, they started to question it. What's wrong with this game, bro? Damn it, they trying to help you out. Shit.
If somehow-
veterans from Naughty Dog, id Software, Microsoft, and more announced a new studio named Empty Vessel. First title is the Unreal Engine immersive shooter. So yeah, there's another studio, so they're making new studios out here, man. So
as long as they don't turn into Fire Sprite and what was the other one? I guess got shit canned by Sony.
Well, that's because of Sony.
Yeah,
Fire Sprite, Firewalk, Fire Can, Fire Panda, Rest. I don't know.
If these studios can keep the budget between $5 to $10 million, and I know it's hard, but if Unreal Engine does quote unquote most of the work, because the games look beautiful anyway, but it's the man hours, it's the advertising, it's all that. I get that, but if they can keep the budget between $5 to $10 million and not fall into the trap of needing a big publisher behind them, because the publisher wants to push for, we got to make it by this date, yada yada. For instance, with Cyberpunk, if Cyberpunk wasn't backed by Warner Brothers and Warner Brothers said they had to bring it out that Christmas, it would have been delayed another year, and probably would have been all better for it.
And it would have helped the game for it too. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. I got a question right quick. We've been seeing probably since like 18 new studios getting, starting up. Have any of these games they put out or came out or even hit? It's been a long
Banishers
time.
is one.
Banishers
Banishers is one.
Banishers made by who?
By who?
Some new studio that we don't know about.
That's not
But it's not a
people
startup
made that
though, right?
here?
I think it is though. I've never heard about them before.
Let me see. Hold on. Who made Banishers?
Honestly, I don't know who they are.
We always see like, Call of
Wait,
Duty.
isn't Donut?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
Banishers Donut?
That's Donut.
They made that, man.
Okay,
That's the
But-
same.
But
Those
Donut, but can we
the
consider
same
Donut
cast that
like a
made
big?
Banishers, man.
Yeah.
But again, can we consider them like a big studio or something like that?
They're not a
No,
big
that-
studio.
that was not the
big
question,
double
though.
A studio.
That's not the
Because
question though.
Vampire, that game, those are all like, they look nice, but they're not like AAA budget.
Who made RoboCop?
I don't know.
Just some new studio. I can't think.
Nikon did that.
Okay.
They published it.
Yeah, they published. I don't know because they have a whole bunch of studios under them. But what I'm saying is some of these studios coming from like they be like ex Call of Duty devs or ex Bethesda devs or something like that. Have we seen a game come out that actually hit?
Oh, from them? Well, they
from anybody from the
Palworld?
Who's that? Who's that girl with the stick that came out on PlayStation, and it was an exclusive. That was one of the studios that hit. I can't think of the
Kena.
Kena. Yeah, that was a bunch of devs that were from another studio that hit. I think they were from EA.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
the one
know.
I can
That's a good question to see. Like, what of these like new studios that come out?
These startups,
like a startup has had like at least a decent like hit or something. That's interesting because we know Callisto Protocol is not one of them though.
Oh, Joe, you know what else they made? Jusant.
Jusant is a good
they
one.
made
It
that
was a
too.
Game
Yeah, they made
Pass.
that.
That was a good game. I liked it a
decent.
lot.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Yeah. Studios like this that make, like I said, the games look nice, but they're not AAA.
You know,
That's
you
not
know,
possible. I
a few
think
days
those are the
ago-
ones that are going to survive this whole upheaval.
A few days ago, I was thinking about the same thing, like, and I was thinking about Capcom because we know Capcom is in a roll, right? They're doing great, and I'm like, when you look at Capcom games, you look at Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, the Monster Hunters, all these games. You can tell they're quality games, but I'm starting to think these games has a budget cap because Resident Evil 8 you can beat it in 5 hours. Resident Evil 4 you can beat it in 5 hours. Resident Evil 2 you can beat it in 2 hours. Resident Evil 3 you can beat it in like an hour and a half. They're great looking games. They look AAA, but I think all of them has a market as a budget cap, and that's why I think Capcom is doing fantastic because that engine that they have, they can make anything on that engine, and it looks fantastic. So I think Capcom has figured out like we already have an engine that could carry the heavy lifting for us, and these games are not long. Look at a Capcom game; they're really not long games outside of Monster Hunter.
They feel long because like the horror aspects and all that, but it's not really that.
But it's not really. So I think Capcom has figured out like we can make a good looking game for not much of a budget, short game. They sell it at 60. Now they're going to 70, and they're making money. So I think that's the balance. The balance is not long of a game, make it look good, and that's it.
All right, y'all, let's get out of here. So there's some discussion in the chat, bro.
I don't know what's happening.
Listen, I'm just tell you like this. If somebody don't like something on somebody else's show, they're well within their right to unsub the show. If people don't like what's said on my show or a guest I had, they're well within their right. They're well within their right, bro. Just like you, Barry, you're well within your right to say you're going to stick around, bro. I don't know what the hell y'all arguing about it for. Like, why is it kind of like, hey, man, you don't like this show? Why? Because you're not an echo chamber. They're not an echo chamber. Listen, everybody has their own style of show, man, for different people. We all can't be the same. If I have an echo chamber over here, that's because I want an echo chamber. Guys runs his show how he runs his show. That's his show. Yeah. He can have on there who he want to.
I'm about to say, Dirt,
but see, hold on. See what pisses me off when people say, if y'all want an echo chamber, some people want that. Do you understand? Some people want an echo chamber. If they want an Xbox echo chamber, that's why we are here. Some people want that. Some people don't. That's why we all have different styles of channels. I'm saying, people just because somebody said, yo, I don't want to watch this shit no more. Now you say, oh well, y'all just want echo chambers. Y'all don't want different opinions. Maybe some people just want echo chamber, bro. You ever think about that?
The world is free. Man. You can do whatever you want.
You can do what you can do. If you don't like echo chambers, this show ain't for you. I'm just saying, bro. Everybody has different types of channels. Don't try to down them because they prefer echo chambers. Like y'all just want echo chambers. Y'all, bro, get the fuck. I can't stand that shit with people, bro. We all different, man. We want what we want. We like what we like.
Hey,
some people like ponies to like me. I don't like ponies in my chat on my channel. Some people like it. King Dave like to talk to ponies. Post Up like to talk to ponies. That's their business. I don't like to talk to them. They do. We're different people, man. I don't understand why it's so. I can't stand that shit. Y'all just like echo chambers. So that's what they like. That shit annoy me, man. Spartan 661 with the 10. I won't mind if GTA 6 isn't on Game Pass first. I just want a year exclusive or more for Xbox to shine. I just hope when they release it, it goes on Game Pass when it releases on PlayStation. finish them. That shit ain't going to Game Pass, not for a while.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, that shit ain't going to Game Pass. That game gonna sell millions.
What's the rumor? The rumor that the development cost of this game is over $1 billion.
Hey,
Xbox has to pay double that.
Wait, they gonna get it back.
Oh,
they gonna get it back.
GTA.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they could afford. They
All
could
right, y'all, let's
afford
get
it.
out of here, man.
But
hey, they gonna get it back. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
y'all,
I'm gonna tell you
it's
this:
time to
GTA 6 better hit, bro. Like
It's gonna hit. Don't worry.
The story, because it ain't like Rockstar haven't put out bad games before. GTA better hit because they lost a lot of their senior people who like made the
That's
game.
true.
The Housers, what's his name? Liam Bency. He left. He got his own studio, which we haven't heard nothing from.
We lost the 3 pillars.
You lost the pillars of that studio. It better hit.
Yeah.
What I can see to that,
also,
Ray
don't
Ray,
forget-
is look at CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk. Even though it had a bad start, they still made their money. So that's what
Eventually.
see, Dirt. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool as shit. My friend Sarah, like she play on PlayStation. She get PlayStation, like she be here supporting our shit. Like motherfuckers just be toxic. It's like these brain dead ponies. Like they always want some shit.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joey.
clear your throat. You got
Hey,
gunk
Joey.
in your throat. What?
Are you talking about GTA?
No.
You know, Joey, I lived GTA when I was locked up. Joey.
Hot coffee? That was hot coffee?
No, Joey, we ain't do hot coffee. How dare you, Joey? I'm not like that. Hey, Joey.
What?
Yo, what you wearing?
Shut the fuck out of here. Stop it.
I'm proud of this shit, Joey.
T-shirt.
You don't want to mess with me. I'm a bad motherfucker, Joey. You don't want no smoke.
Don't drop the soap, Joey.
Joey, don't drop the soap, Joey.
Fuck out of here, man.
Oh, man.
Reggie be listening to Adina Howard and stuff.
We freak here to the dance. To the all right, y'all, we out of here. Man, I'm out of here, man. So,
who was that?
I don't know. Yeah.
And
all right, y'all, we out, man.
It's not spelled right. You POS.
Regina All. Hey, get a super Jigga J with the 2. There's a guy named Ray Ray who lives in the shoe. Hey, man, show some respect to Ray Ray, man.
Hey, Ray lives in the echo chamber, sir. Get that shit correct.
Oh, man.
All right, thank you guys for rocking out with us.
Oh, no.
Man, didn't I tell you don't do Reginald? It's only one Reginald, punk.
Listen, I gotta give you. I apologize, okay? I apologize. I did a DNA test there, and it confirmed that you and Sean are not my father. So I was reading the paper.
I wouldn't think so, you POS.
And so I'm reading the paper, and it said, and I was like, okay, and it said your father really is, and it said Jim, and I was like, Joey, you my father?
Joey.
I hate you, Joey. You abandoned me. How dare you, Joey?
I never was with you. Get the fuck out of here.
Joey's not too happy about this. All right, y'all, we out of here, man. Thank you, everybody.
I feel harassed.
Thank you, Vonti, for stopping by. The homie Paul, the homie Ray Ray.
Enough respect.
Thank you, bro.
I'm about to make a Me Too movement.
Y'all, it's 8:30 over here, and I'm hungry. I don't like to eat this late, but I'm hungry as hell. So
Breaking news!
Oh shit!
What's breaking news?
Hi-Fi Rush just released on PlayStation 5. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh shit!
Don't get mad, Joey. It's okay.
Oh shit!
We're getting to season 3.
Shit, man.
Oh man.
Fucking terrible. I swear to God, Xbox, if you don't make part 2, fucking part 2,
Oh man.
we're gonna have a problem. There you go.
Calm down, Joey.
It'll be all right, Joey.
Joey, calm down, killer.
It'll be all right.
All right, y'all. Peace out, man. Joey, Joey, you okay? You okay? Peace
No,
out.
I'm not. show this is bullshit. Gonna make Hi-Fi Rush 2. POS.